Hello, hello. Wait. Why did I have the other one? I don't know. Also, hello, we are back. And last time, my it was not my internet. Just weirdly enough, it was actually the servers. The server said, "No, you're not streaming today. You are not starting bleasdale." So yeah, I had to cancel stream sadly, and that is what happened. I just canceled stream, and then since I had nothing to do after we put order in my wardrobe after my cat, actually the cat that is sitting on my chair right now, he's like that's why I'm in this very uncomfortable position. My cat is on my chair, and I was not sure if he's going to stay for longer than this, so I didn't bring my other chair, but he might. um so if he stays for too long, I will just go get another chair. Or I will just try and get him to sit on my lap. He did that today, and then he was not getting up, and I was like, "Please get up. I want to pee. I wanted to go to the bathroom so badly, and he was still sitting there with no other care in the world." And I was, "Please, just get up. Just get up. I need to go." And so I had to get up. But then he came back to my chair, so now he's here. He's hanging out with me, and I am very happy about this. He, weirdly enough, never in my room. He just, I don't know why, but he doesn't like being in this room. Apparently, he likes it now. He's he's literally sleeping here, right behind me, right behind my back. So yeah, that is the good news of the day. The good news of the day is my cat is sleeping on my chair. A cat that is never on stream, actually. So yeah, that is cool. That is very very cool. Also, I did a lot of building off stream. Actually, because I had nothing to do after again after just cleaning up the mess that my cat made. I had nothing else to do. So I just went into the Sims and I started building a bleasdale. So now I have the exterior mostly done. I also didn't want people to see me cry because I didn't know how to roof the house. That happened with Willow Street house, and I said never again. I am no longer going through that ever. Just no. Not a chance. So yeah, now the building is done. Well, not done. It's just exterior and more or less how the rooms are separated. That is done. Anything else is not. Anything else will be just done later on. That is what we're going to do today, actually. So I do think it's going to take me two more streams. So it's this one and probably the other one. I hope we can finish the entire first floor today, and then and then do the second floor whenever I recover from getting the second dose and my arm doesn't hurt. That is my main problem. Like last time, I was feeling really good. I didn't have like a headache. I didn't have fever. I didn't have anything. So I'm going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be just fine. So and now I'm not going through a very bad burnout. So I'm going to be fine. I am. I hope. I hope I'm going to be fine. And yeah, that is mostly it. I guess I'm going to be building this today, and then whenever I recover, like my arm recovers, we are going to be doing the second floor, and that is going to be it. And also the attic. The attic is a weird situation. We have a very weird situation with the attic right now, and yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to deal with that. It's just a very weird situation. It's just confusing. The Sims 4 is not made for having attics. It is not, and you can tell because making that just figuring out how to make that part of the house was a pain. It was a pain. It was physically pain. It was physically painful. So yeah, but I did it. I think I figured it out more or less from reasoning and my reference pictures and videos and stuff. So I think it should be fine. I think I am not entirely sure. But yeah, I think it is mostly like as it should. I might upload the shell to the gallery later. After I figure out exactly the layout, the size and stuff. Maybe after before uploading the final version, I will upload one with only the shape, only the shape and like maybe the flooring and of course wallpaper and that's it. And then people can decorate it the way they want. I did that with Willow Street House, but I didn't do that with Tanglewood. So I might go back into Tanglewood, delete all the furniture, and upload the shell to it because just to have some consistency, some consistency. You know, if you find the house in my account, you can also find a shell, just so you decorate it on your own way. Either because you want it to be just like it, or because you always wanted to give Tanglewood a makeover, a renovation. I don't know, but you can do that. But well, not now because I didn't upload Tanglewood to like the shell to the gallery. But you will be able to do that later, whenever I do that. Don't know when that's going to be. But yeah, I might do that. I might do that. So yeah, that is that's it. But I have this problem every single time I have to stream. Is that I did have like interesting stuff happening to me the previous days, but then the moment I go live, I forget about everything that I did in the week. So yeah, I knew I had some interesting stories to share, but I no longer remember them. Sad. Well, it's sad, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I am used to it. I am used to being like this. Sadly. Sadly, I'm used to being like. Also, we have two rooms that just are going to be weird because the game for some reason thinks they are outside. I might have to change one of them because it doesn't make sense to have that anyway. So, well, no, it does make sense because that is like that. So yeah, they're just going to have weird lighting, but that's fine. The game the game has a little weird lighting too, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Hi Daffy, hello. Hello, my chat is a little delayed, so I was like, wait, why is that something in there but not in my chat thing? Hello, how are you doing? I am doing fine, Daffy. I am doing fine. What about you? How are you doing? My cat is hanging out with me. A cat that is never here. So I'm very happy. That is why I'm going to be like this for as long as he sleeps there. I'm going to just be sitting like this, I guess. It's not going to be very good for my back. That's fine. See, could be could be better. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Daphne. Oh, do you want to share? If you want to share, then feel free. But if you don't know, then don't worry. I understand, and I feel I wish everything gets better. Really. But again, that is up to you. If you want to share, then yeah, feel free to do so. If not, also don't worry about that. I mean, if it's just interesting news. But yeah, I don't have a lot of interest. Well, I did have interesting stuff. I just don't remember them anymore. I had a few like stories to share because a lot happened on these days. Then I just forgot. I just forgot. It was like, wait, what? I said I had a lot of stuff to share. Where is it, brain? Where is it? So yeah, if I remember at some point during the stream, I will mention that. But I don't know. I don't know when that will be. I don't know. But yeah, I did a lot of building of, and I think I like the house how it's looking. I need to see if one bit is functional or not. But I mean, my previous two houses, the bathroom weren't functional, so I don't think that's going to matter too much. The previous two were also not functional, so the staircase is not functional. That is fine, as long as it looks like the original. That is fine. Wait. Well, in a way, it's good. My aunt with Down syndrome got way older than most people. Mm-hmm. So she already begins. Oh, now she can use. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Daffy. I am so sorry to hear that. I know how. Well, I don't have like a relative with Down syndrome, but I know people that have relatives with Down syndrome, and I know how amazing people they can be, and I am so sorry to hear that. I She won't have long. I am so sorry, and I hope you guys get to enjoy the last moments of your aunt with her, and just remember her as she was. I really hope so. And again, if you need something that I am here, and yeah, I I hope she gets to rest and stop suffering too. But also, I know it's both sad and it's a bittersweet feeling when you lose someone who who was suffering from an illness. I know how bad that is. Hello, Doom. That is the Nikki V that you see. Hello. How are you doing, Doom? How is it going? How is it going for you, Doom? My cat is hanging out with me. He's on my back. So I'm going to be sitting like at the front of my chair all night probably. Or at least until he doesn't want to sit here anymore. He might get tired at some point of me. He's like that. He might get tired of me. Well, she lived very far away. My parents were just about able to get to her. I did always know her as an amazing person, though. Yeah, I hope you get to remember her as the amazing person that she was. That she was really. I I really do hope so. I really really do hope so. And again, I hope if she was suffering, I hope she stops suffering, once and for all. And again, you guys will always have the memories of her. That's cool. That is also good. You're doing all right. I am so glad to hear that, Tim. I am so glad to hear. Just put some stuff back in the cabinet. Amazing. Amazing job. I am always glad to hear when you guys are doing good. When you guys are doing anything, I am glad to hear that. Always do. I usually pick a trait I really admire someone for and try to hold to that. There is a very good outlook on life, and a very good way of remembering people. Just remember for the good things they did. I'm sure they will appreciate that too. So that is really cool. That is a really good outlook on life, and just just remember and just on people too. I do hope there is no more mice on your house too. Doom. There were so many. Like, wasn't that an infestation? D- Doesn't the like local authorities have to like intercede when something like that happens? Isn't like the norm? Because that is now their problem. It's not only yours. No, of course you don't have to thank anything, Daffy. Of course, if you need anything, we're here. And thank you for sharing with us about that. Really, I hope you get to have better days. To 20 mice. That is again. That shouldn't that like be a problem of the city, of the municipal. I don't know. Local authorities, isn't that like a problem of them? Because at least where we live, that is usually the case when there is like a big infestation. That is their problem. I that they are coming. A lot of better days for everyone. They are coming. If your days are already good, they are going to be even better too. So yeah, I really do hope so for all of us. We are all going to have better days. Now my days are already better because my cat. I don't know if you guys can see him. There he is. There he is. That is Haisagi. He's never on stream. This is his first time on stream. There he is. He's the sweetest. Well, not really. He's well, he is. He's very sweet actually. He just doesn't like being here. But that is him. He's like 6, 7. He's going to be 7 uh, in September. But yeah, he's 6 for now. My mom owns the house, so technically it's her. Well, technically, yeah, technically it is your mom's problem. But at the same time, hello, Arthur. Yeah, that is my cat. Do you want to see him again? Where he's oh well, he's behind my back. You can no longer see him. But yeah, hello, Arthur. How are you doing? He do be looking like mom. I didn't even. Yeah, he. Oh, he's on the other side. That's why you guys couldn't see him. Wait. I was like, where did he go? That is him. That is him. He's just this dark thing. That is my cat. He's a very sweet boy. He just, I don't know, he doesn't like being in my room in general. I guess it's because my youngest cat doesn't like any of the other cats. She's just very territorial and she just fights with everyone. That is how they all are. But I don't know. But I don't know. She wasn't. She was on the other room today when they took the dog out. So he just came here and he was hanging out with me. So that's cool. That is very cool. Cats will be cats. Cat will be cats indeed. Cats are just. They are all their own. They own. Their. Wait. How do you say it? Wait. Their own world. Every cat is their own world. Something like that. Like yeah. Yeah, my brother and I were talking about this yesterday because he also has a cat, and I was like, yeah, every cat is like their own entities, like they are all different from each other, and that is amazing about them. You're good. I am so glad to hear that, Arthur. I am so glad. Just woke up from work. Lol. Oh, normally work 6 a.m. 3 p.m. So I had a day off, so I slept through my enters. That sounds so cool. That is so cool. That sounds so good, Arthur. I hope you enjoy your day off. There is nothing better than just enjoying a day off, just sleeping through your entire work shift. That is amazing. That is very very amazing. Wait. Give a tiger size boy in the room. Yes, that is true. Cats are cats no matter their size. That is just amazing. Have you guys ever heard? Was it a puma? A puma purring? That is like the most. That I was like watching it and I was like, that is a kitty. That is a very big kitty. If it sits, I sit. If I yeah, exactly. Exactly. If they feed, they just sit. That is what they do. Believe it or not, in ancient Egypt, cats were worshipped because the Egyptians believed the cats were the guardians of the underworld. That is true. That is true. And they were, and now we have them like babies, and they're like babies. But yeah, I do remember that part. That cheetahs, that ones. That they are the best. They're the best. I love that video. I love it. Can I find that video actually? Yes, I love it. I love that video. Yeah, that is one of my favorite parts about cats. They're just cats, no matter their size. Like big cats are cats, small cats are still cats. All cats are cats, so that is fantastic. And they were worshipped, and now they are still worshipped by us. So that is they are very powerful beings. Not that with that being said, they're just very beautiful. Boring. Is it this one? I think so. I think I found it. Can cat has cheeseburger? Imagine owning a bird. Imagine owning a bird. That would be something very big to have. That would be something very big to have. Not gonna lie. That would be something very very big to have. But I mean, I can imagine it though. I can imagine it. Well, my cats cannot have cheeseburger, but I mean, cat can, I guess. I don't think my cats have ever tried cheeseburgers. Here's a video of the cheetah purring. Let me stop this. Is it purring? Are you purring? Oh, I love that. Oh my god, I love cats. I love cats of all sizes. It's amazing. I love this. Very good content in this channel, you guys. We watch videos of big cats purring. You will get a lot of bear hugs. You would. You will never be lacking hugs. That is true. That is true. Hasn't someone? There is probably someone who has tried to domesticate a bear and succeeded on doing so. When I was a kid, I like ligers. I like all kinds of felines. They are also cool. They are also cool. Ligers were the lion tigers one. They are fantastic. They're amazing. All of them are so cool. I love cats. I love cats so much. Who were no? Who here knows the story of Comrade Walk Jack the Bear? The bear. Not me. Not me. So if you want to share it, I have no idea what that is actually. So please feel free, Taffy. Feel free to just let us know what that is. Man, I love cheetahs. I love kitties. I love kitties. Cheetahs. Wait, what? There was a Russian unit in World War II who gave a bear a commission. He and alongside them attacked the fire. Dude, that is so cool. Actually, that is so cool. So technically, a bear helped during the war. Was he given like a badge or something? Like, is he now considered a veteran, a war veteran or something? That would be very cool, actually. If that bear got recognized, that would be amazing. I would be all in for that. Yeah, sounds about right for the Russians. Leave it to the Russians to domesticate it there. Yeah. The short story is that a Polish artillery unit who raised him from a cub. It carried shells and got a Medal of Honor. Oh, that one. Also, that one. To the stream. Leighton gamer, Leighton gamer. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. That notification always gets me. Hello. Welcome to the hideout. Actually, now we are called the hideout. I decided that on my own. I never even asked, but that is the name of now. You guys, you know. Wait, it was Pilish? You're a rare Pokemon pops out when she wants hard to catch. Well, thank you. Thank you and hello. Welcome to the stream. Baudus, is that okay? That notification is actually weird. That I set it to like 25%. So that is what's a very weird notification. The welcome to the stream one. I should change it now because now we have a name. To be fair, I think the unit was mainly active in the Russian army because no Poland. That's... Again, I have no idea about history, you guys. I'm just going to say that makes sense. Sometimes it surprises me how little I know of just history in general. I should know more. I should know more. Nikki be a legendary shiny Pokemon. Am I? Am I a legendary shiny Pokemon? Do I have a legendary? Do you guys play or used to play Pokemon Go? I don't think I have any legendary shiny ones. I do have a lot of shiny Pokemon, but I don't think I have any legendary Pokemon that is also shiny. I did have the one in Pokemon Sun and Moon. How was it? The one that they were giving away. Actually, you didn't even have to catch it. You just had to put like a code in your 3DS and they will give it to you. I have that one though. I don't remember his name, but yeah, I have that. It's one of those verified facts few know about, depending on what media someone uses to learn history with it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't even know what they taught us of World War II. I know that I learned a lot just from from just watching a little bit of Italia, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, World War II. But they were always like, oh yeah, Italia is just a dumbass. I was like, why are they depicting me like this? I don't remember this being thought this way in high school. But yeah, you still play Pokemon Go, Jim? That is so cool. I still have the app, but I don't have space on my phone to update it, so I can open it. But I love playing Pokemon Go. But I have both legendary and shinies, but no legendary shinies. That is, we are on the same train here, Jim. I also don't have any legendary, but I do have a lot of shiny ones. So yeah. Do you want to be friends on Pokemon Go, Jim? I can give you guys my code. Just add me. I have a lot of space still for people to add. What check? How is that pronounced, by the way? Watch check. Initially had problems swallowing and was fed condensed milk from an old vodka bottle. Okay, he was subsequently given fruit, marmalade, honey, and syrup, and was often rewarded with beer, which became his favorite drink. Why did they give beer to a bear? He later also enjoyed smoking or eating cigarettes. Oh my god, why did they do that? As well as drinking coffee in the morning. So he became a human, basically. Boy tech. Boy tech? Okay, cool. You may know about the Grafspee, a German pox ship that had a major engagement when coming out of the Montevideo harbor. No, you mean the one in Uruguay? No, I had no idea about that. I didn't even know Uruguay was involved in World War II. I thought we were just like there, like both Uruguay and Argentina were just there, like, yeah, we're just vibing. We're just vibing. You guys do your thing. We're just going to be vibing. We're very small countries. We did not involve in that. Had no idea. I didn't know that. Apparently, we did hide apparently Nazis in the time. I have no idea. That is what people say. The rumors. That is what the rumors said. If you did have a shiny Eevee, that is so cool. Damn, that is so cool. I got a shiny Eevee when it was on an event in 2016, I think, or 2017, because all the Pokemon that were on the community days from all year, they were all released on the same day on December. So I went out and I got a shiny Eevee just by chance. It was like, oh look, a shiny Eevee, and I still have that thing. Kenneth on Argentina was neutral. Yeah, I also thought so. I thought we were neutral too, but again, I had no idea about history. So you guys probably know more than me, even if it's about my country. You guys probably know more about that than I do. I just have no idea. Yeah, so you guys know. Small brain. But yeah, I I just tend to forget stuff about history when it's history related. I just don't remember it. And that is why I failed history so much in high school. It was like, no, listen, I cannot remember dates. I cannot remember the order of events. And yeah, I just can't remember history in general. It's just like I remember the, our main holidays, and that's about it. And that's about it. And I know who the people, the important people were. But I think that's about as much as I remember. So sadly, so yeah, that is just my life, you guys. I don't know a lot about history. I don't know a lot about history. Even about my own country. It is pronounced boyke in. No wait my. Oh yeah, but yeah, the Grafsbury was went into port for repair, which was kind of like legal under international law. Yeah, Our ships had immunity when going to a neutral port for repairs that stopped it from sinking. The British got sneaky though and built 3 heavy cruisers around the harbor. Crosby managed to sink at least one of the British cruisers and heavily damaging the other. Another. Wow. For blowing itself up. Oh. See, I had no idea. I had no idea about that. That is interesting though. I am glad my bot agrees. Uh, the Nazi hiding it's kind of true. No idea how that became a thing. I think Argentina was just neutral enough, and on the other side of the world that Nazi fled there, but the world caught on and arrested them. Yeah, I think that is what happened. That is also what I heard, but that is the one thing people always held against us. It's like, oh, but you guys hid Nazis when there was World War II happening, and we're all like, well, but that is, how is that our fault? We're 2020, 2021. That is not my fault. So yeah, that is the one thing people always held against us. It's like, oh yeah, they hid on your country. Them guilt tripping other countries like Argentina is just to distract the war from. Wait, what? Plus, American and Russia also saved a lot of Nazi scientists. Then guilt tripping other countries like Argentina is just to distract the war from that. And not surprised in the least. Not surprised in the least that we get bullied by the big potencies. It was never an official thing. Yeah, I guess. Well, they also said that the actor from El Zorro died here. Like they just keep saying that he died here, and I have no idea why they say that. I don't know if that's true, but that has been a rumor for years. And it's like, but is that actually true or no? And I mean, you all didn't accept literal hero. As far as I know, no. But I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. We don't know. We do have a very long history of just corrupt presidents and just political figures in general. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. We do have a very bad reputation in that sense. Yeah, but it's like their decision, not mine. It is not something that I did. It's something that they did in the past, many years ago. So it's yeah, it's not my fault anymore. And I don't think it would have been my fault in that time either. I don't think I would have had much of a word. So yeah, all good stuff. True enough. Glad you agree. Glad you agree, Daffy. But yeah. That was a really good history class, actually, you guys. Thank you for informing me about this because again, I had no idea, just no idea about the Montevideo port or anything. That again, I thought we weren't even involved. I didn't. I think they didn't even come around here. So it was like, oh, really? The more you know, exactly. This is what I love about Twitch. I love about Twitch is that every day I come here, I learn something new. I learn something new every time I come. I come and be on Twitch, so I'm very happy about that. I like learning stuff, you guys. I really like it. Write down the assignment for next week. Yeah, do it. Just keep bringing history lessons, you guys. You just keep bringing history lessons. They're more than welcome here. I like learning. I might not remember much of that from like a month or two from now. But that's just my brain saying, okay, you know these useless facts about Stardew Valley. This is more important than history, and just dropping history. That is how my brain works. I remember stuff like like just useless stuff, just outright useless stuff. Yeah, that's true. You guys can just keep repeating stuff, and I will be like, oh yeah, that is so good to know. And maybe I will be like, well, but didn't you tell me that before? But then I will just be like, well, but I didn't remember, so that's fine. Just repeat it. Learning is overpowered. Learning is the best, you guys. Learning is the best. Yeah, I know more about how the history of Star about World War That is actually really good. That is history, anyways. That is history. So I am glad you do know history. I know more about Steam's lore than I do about my own country's history. So yeah, like I literally failed history when it was about my country, but I passed history when it was about like global history. But when it was like Argentinian history, I failed. I failed every single test. I just I was just bad at it. I just was just bad at remembering names and dates and all the events and in the order they happened. I just cannot remember stuff that way. You know, I get confused in the order of stuff. It's like to this day, I still don't remember when they were when World War I was and when World War II was. I remember World War I was in the at the beginning of the 20th century. That is as much as I know. It was at the beginning, and it was because they killed a Tsar. A Tsar, I don't actually know what the name is in English, but I know they killed someone, and that sparked the war. I don't remember how the second one started though. It's actually interesting to trace the production history of structure and how it followed certain historical and cultural trends. See, that is history. That is history right there, author. So you have history knowledge, even if it's about Star Trek. It is also very interesting. Also, I never saw the Star Trek movies, so yeah, I know I only know the blonde guy. What's his name? The one that was on the Princess Diary. That one. And I know him because he was in the Princess Diary, and he was also in Just My Luck, which a movie I know of because I like Magpie, the band that was featured in that movie. So sometimes the implications of events are more important than the exact events. That's true. Also, under than the effects they had on like the future, like future events and just how society is formed right now. That is way more important than actually knowing what it was. I actually did know that, Doom. You know why I know that? Because the day is 1789. Otherwise, I wouldn't know when it was. I just remember that it was like three numbers, one after the other, in ascendant order, and and that is as much as that is why I know. Let them eat cake. Let them who? Who do I have to eat? Let them eat cake. My cats. My cat is awake again. Or or who? Wait, what? Wait. Anyone really? And yeah, everyone, you guys are allowed to eat cake. I am personally allowing you to eat cake. If you want to eat cakes, just eat it. Cats like tuna cakes. I actually never tried doing that. I know they like tuna though. They love tuna. We just never did like a cake situation for them. We oftentimes just forget when their birthdays are. It's like, oh, their birthday is coming, and then the day comes and we just forget. Michelle Nichols, who played Uruda on the original series, wanted to leave the show, but Mofa Martin Luther King Jr. talked to her and told her that Uhuda and Michelle's role was important to the civil rights movement and showing how black people can be important. See, that is very cool. That is very cool. So, as someone that actually had a position of power in the social rights movement and moved in just fighting for justice. Just yeah, that is so cool. That is so cool. That is amazing. Something Marie Antoinette said shortly after losing her hair in the revolution, after being told the peasant had no. She actually told them to let them eat cake. Okay, that is a power move of her. That is a power move of her. All props to her. Looks at the slide of cake in front of me. Would fight. Do not play with food, children. No, we do not play with food in this household. Okay? No, it is fine. You guys can get cake. Just don't play with it. Eat small pieces of banana. Leave the banana alone, Duffy. Do not eat banana at doom. I know you guys are right now in the hideout. I do make the rules here. Do not stop throwing food at my face, you guys. Please. You stop it. Oh my god, I want to sleep on the bed. My god, I want to sleep on the bed. He left the. See, I told you. I told you he will eventually leave the chair. And tell me what to do. You're not my mom. Well, I might not be your mom. I might not be your mom, but still, do not play with food, you guys. Do not. That is. We don't play with food. Let's not play with food. What are they doing? Okay. As long as they're not fighting. I need to check on my cats. Make sure they're not fighting. uh, have you guys ever been in an actual food fight? Or is that just a thing that only happens in movies? I I have personally never been on one. I was thrown like flour and stuff on when I was 15. But it's just like a tradition here. Every time you get to turn 15, 16, or you graduate, you get thrown stuff. You get thrown like all kinds of stuff. Just food in general. You get thrown flour, eggs. I got thrown mayonnaise. They threw me mayonnaise. That was disgusting. And I don't remember what else they threw at me, but yeah, they threw a lot of stuff at me. It happened once at my school. Oh, were you involved, Arthur? I now I want to know how the experience is. I thought that just happened on movies. That was just a Hollywood, an invention from Hollywood. And we tried to start a few. The employees tried to start a food fight when you had a pizza place. Well, why? Were you guys going to just throw pizza at each other? Or were you guys in the kitchen? Or like to the customers? I mean, I imagine it wasn't to the customers, but like now I'm very interested in that concept. It's just food fights. Just, again, I thought that was just an invention from Hollywood. As I don't know, everything else they invent, all the stuff they come up with. Yes, it was messy and chaotic, and the teachers were pissed. They could not punish all. Well, yeah, that is true. That is what they say. Well, if everyone is involved, they just can't punish everyone. Like the same thing happened on my not about a food fight, but a situation where all my classmates should have been in trouble. But since it was all of them, it's safe for I think 3 or 4 of us. They were like, well, we're not going to be doing anything. We're not going to be doing anything. Let's just forget that happened. Yeah. that happens. I don't know why they were always like, well, but we can't punish all of them. So they just don't punish anyone. So the afternoon classes started to smell funky. Oh, that must have been so disgusting though. Just being there and smelling all the different foods, just the different meals from everyone. That must have been disgusting. That must have been disgusting. So yeah, I do not wish to have been there personally. So yeah. So who won? Like who wins in a food fight? Is it like a point system or something, or is just for the fun of it? Yep, in a group of young with special needs, a kind of living room kind of deal where we could get together and have fun, which I may or may not have started after getting sick and tired of her being constantly bitching about how she was better because she was vegan and showing video of animals getting killed and but like, why do they do that though? It's like, yeah, I know animals get killed. I don't like seeing animals get killed, even if I do eat meat.
Yahoo!
Nonbeast, thank you very much for the follow and welcome in. Welcome to the hideout. I don't know why that doesn't say that, but that's what you should say. But thank you very much and welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day. Where was I? Oh yeah. Why would they do that? I also don't like seeing animals getting killed. Like, yeah, I think animals should be killed as as inhumanly as possible, but I won't go vegan for it. But I would respect someone choosing to go vegan for that reason, assuming they respect me also. That's right. I mean, I do respect vegans and the reasons to be vegans, because at the end of the day, it's their decision. Whether they is it is because they feel bad for the animals or just because the dietary reasons. I do respect that. As long as they don't ask me to go vegan, because I don't think I could survive only on only like vegetables and stuff. I do need meat. That's just the way my body is. My parents threaten to hose me down outside my house when I go home. Oh, dude, wait, what? Also, Nonbis, thank you for the posture check. I will, because she was a um, and one of the leader was also vegan. Oh, that sucks. The students won. I am so happy you guys won. I am so happy. I wouldn't have expected anything else. I am so glad the students won. Well, like, oh yeah, yeah. I am so glad. I am so glad you guys won. You guys had a very deserved win. I am so sorry they tried to make you vegan. Because yeah, I mean at the end of the day, it's someone's decisions. You can't really like guilt trip someone into becoming anything, actually, into anything, absolutely anything. Just you just yeah, especially with a K, with something like paganism and vegetarianism, it is at the end of the day a personal decision, and it's something that you have to choose for yourself. It's not something that someone else can just influence you to be. That is just something you have to decide on your own. Because yeah, you're not going to be happy with it otherwise. You have a weird view on veganism. One, humans evolved to eat a hand meat, and that gave us enough energy to grow our big brains and gave us a reason to use those brains. Predators are generally smarter than prey. What is the second one? Why does that always happen? Wait. It wasn't even to convince anyone. Then why? It was just to get on people's nerves. Well, yeah. I can say anything against that because sometimes getting on people's nerves is it's just fun, but only with those people are being jerks. Only if those people were being jerks beforehand. I walk into some deep conversation. Yeah, that is how we roll in the first. Well, that is how we roll here, Dumbies. I am sorry. I mean, if you like deep conversations, you're more than welcome to join us. We talk about just deep stuff sometimes. Sometimes we do talk about just non-deep stuff, though. Like, when we were talking before, we were talking about Pokemon just a few minutes ago. So yeah, just so you know, that is the kind of stuff we talk about. Feel free to join us though, if you want to. If you want to, if you have something to input. It wasn't even to convince anyone. What was I? I get on people's nerves. Oh yeah, that. If people were assholes beforehand, I do not mind getting on people's nerves. But if they were, and if they were nice to you, then don't be an asshole. There is no reason to be an asshole. I saw her many years after, and I was, honestly surprised she was still alive with how much she barcoded her arms. I am so sorry. I hope she's in a better place now. Until we need some critical vitamins that come from meat, and we need supplements if we want it to 100% got it. Yeah, that is why I say it. Yeah, that is what usually what I say. It's just vegans do have that problem whenever when they would go vegetarian, they do have to balance. So like whenever one of my friends is like, "Oh, I really want to go like vegan or vegetarian," I am like, "Okay, make sure though that you get in contact with a nutritionist so you can get the vitamins and you just don't get anemic." That's my only input. It's like, okay, but just get something so you don't die. or so you don't go anemic, and that is about it. Kind of think vegans are weird too, but then it's a decision too, and I will some of them are. I mean, I don't have again. I don't have a problem with them. It's just as long as they're just like, oh yeah, I am vegan and this is my dietary just decision. I am fine with that. I just mind it when they are guilt tripping people. I just don't like people guilt tripping people. That's my only problem with someone guilt trips someone else. No matter what, no matter the reason they do it, it's just annoying. It's just like, please don't guilt trip people. You have no reason to do it, like at all. I'm a year alive and let live person. I have no. I am glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. That is. I feel like we should all kind of be like that, except when it's something that doesn't affect us. Of course, if it's something that is affecting you, you can. You can get involved and say, hey, this thing you're thinking is personally affecting me, so I do get a say in this. In my family, two of my siblings are vegetarians, and the other two aren't. We have no issues with it. That is fantastic. I actually do know a lot of vegan and vegetarian people, and again, I have no problems with them. It's just their dietary, like their dietary, it's just their diet, so I don't mind. And again, all the people that I know though, they're not the kind of vegan or vegetarian to guilt trip you for eating meat. They're like just fine. It's like, no, yeah, well, that is your decision. I do my thing, you do your thing. I eat my stuff, you eat your stuff. So that is very cool. When people are like that, I really like them. It's just like we're the same. I also don't care. It's just I personally don't think I could do it, but I mean, if you can, I am more than fine. Like my best friend tried to go vegetarian a few times, and I was very supportive of her because it was like her decision. It was something she wanted to do. It was something she really wanted. She wanted to reduce her red meat consumption or something like that. And I was like, of course, of course. If she wanted, if we were going to hang out or something, it was like, okay, we can just do something different for you. That's fine. We didn't. That didn't end up happening. Yeah, because she either stopped that or we never hung out while she was on that on trying to reduce her meat consumption. So yeah, another staple vegan foods are being over harvested and is harming local population in Africa. That is true. There is stealing food from the mouth of Africans and bringing to white Karens. That is more of a problem with capital. Well, yeah, but that is a problem with just big companies. A lot of big companies have a lot of problems. It's like plastic, the pollution, like harvesting, just incredible amount of stuff. Like we have that problem with soy. Is that what it's called in English? With soy, we do have a lot of that. We are like, I think, one of the biggest harvesters of them, and that is like our main source of income in Argentina of the country. But we do have the problem that now everything in the middle of the country is uh, like all in the middle is just dry from that. We just keep the meat and we cook them more fox meat, and that is. We have asados with meat and fake meat meat all works. Dude, that is fantastic. No, that is fantastic. That is a very good way of just putting everything that you can apply to everyone, and that is really good. When you can just what's it called? When you guys can just coexist. That is cool because no one is guilt tripping the other. We're just respecting each other's opinion. I love that. I love that. I love the input of your family on this. That is fantastic. Amazing. Soy. Hola, soy milk. Hola, soy leche. Are you guys milk? You guys are milk. I didn't know. But hello, milk. Hello, milks. I am Nicole. I am Nikki. Hello. It is nice to meet you. Yeah, milk. Why does it? I Twitch gringo. It is not. You guys are also a wave not saying. The gringo no entiendo. Do you know a little Spanish author? You guys are also a wave not saying. We're not saying hi. It's so very nice. It is. It is amazing. It is amazing. Did I not say hi to you, Nambis? Hello, Nambis. Oh, but yeah. Also, Twitch, the gringo is not an insult. It is not bullying. It's just a way to refer to kind of soft abrasive. It is also the official favorite, right? Actually, no. Well, at least the way. I mean, you guys said, "Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right." Oleva, it's written with H, you guys. It is not without the H, but that's fine. I mean, we do have that problem with with native speakers too, so that's fine. I mean, it is technically uh not not targeted in a racist way. I guess it is not like official term for white people. It's just in general. Just is English speaking people. All of them. No matter, especially if you're from the US though. It is not so much if you're from the UK. If you're from the UK, you're mostly just English. You're just English, but if you're very specifically from the US, you're more likely to be called a gringo. But they also call people from Italy gringos in here. So I don't know. I am confused about the terminology. It's just someone, everyone else that is not from Latin America. It's just gringo to us. That I think that is mostly how it is. But if especially if you're, well, if you're blonde in like blue green eyes, you're more likely to be called gringo than if you do not have the green eyes. If you're blonde but you don't have the blue eyes, you're safe from being called a gringo here. I know only like a little Spanish from high school, and I also literally relearning it on Duolingo. That is really cool, author. Yeah, I if you want to, yeah, if you want to have someone to talk Spanish to, I speak Spanish every day before stream and after stream. So yeah, if you want someone to talk to, just feel free. I think for Latinos in America it's self-racist, but for Latinos living in Latin America, it's just a descriptor. So instead of saying North America, yeah, exactly. Well, Nyambis, are you also from Latin America? Where are you from? Well, that is if you want to share, of course. But that is really cool. I am from Argentina. That is really cool to know. ¿Dónde está mi negro? Español es lingua muy bonita. Oh, well, that is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. We're like siblings. Like what's it called when we're just like neighboring countries? We're from neighboring countries. That's really cool. It's really cool. Nice to meet you, Nunbis. Nice to meet you. I am Nikki from Argentina. Usually, I just learn a new language by having several people teach me words and short sentences, and then mixing that up until one day I speak the language. That is a really good just a skill to have, Duffy. Just learning the language from people just throwing stuff at you. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. I really respect that. I really respect you having that skill. The Spanish is, in fact, a very beautiful language. Author, I love it. I, it is. It is. I don't think Linga is not Spanish. I don't know what language that is, but it is. It is very, very beautiful. Well, at least I think so because I speak Spanish. English is just really useful to know. That is so true. That is so true. That like the main people everyone tells me when I tell them I know English, it's like, oh, that is very useful. Like you already have one extra door than everyone else that doesn't know English, and it's like, okay, well, what about other skills though? Probably other people have more skills, but I mean, I know English. I know English. Kind of makes it hard to learn most languages though, since there's not a lot of languages available besides English in that way. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of like English is the most, I guess, popular language. Just the most. Well, it is the global language. It's a global language, and I guess it's also the most. Um, what's it? I lost my train of thought, but yeah, that. It's the most popular second language in the world. That is, yeah, that is true. Just to prove the fact, my second language is English. Duffy's second language is English, and Non-Be's second language is English. Our friend Metal's second language is English. Uh, what was that? I mean, oh, actually, you can say lengua to refer to to a language. It is fine. It like both idioma and lengua, both are equally accepted. So yeah, that's fine. You weren't that far away. That's fine. Pretty sure Spanish is a pretty chunky language too. Well, we have a lot of just a lot of tenses that we don't really use. Well, the people make you learn, but we don't use them like ever. But we do have a lot of languages, a lot of things. Also to watch TV shows without subtitles. Yes, English law and business language. Yeah, it is required in a lot of stuff these days to know English. It's like if you want to do something, you will probably need to know English. It's like for one reason or the other, you'd end up having to learn English. So, so yeah. But at the end of the day, you do need to to learn English. It does open a lot of doors too, like a lot of opportunities. That is pretty cool. Also to watch TV shows without subtitles. Yes. Yeah, that is very useful if you find a TV show you like that is not on Netflix or that is not subtitled yet. It'll, yeah, that is the best. Or when you watch like a content creator from an English speaking country and they don't have a sub fan account that subs every single one of their videos. That is really useful because you don't need to wait until someone makes subtitles for that. That is really cool. It was also weird that my Spanish teacher in high school was speaking us uh Spanish and not Latin American Spanish. So here I was in US. No, that is a normal thing actually. It's because that is like the official. That is the official in Spanish. That is like the main Spanish. So that is like the official one. It's like when we learn English, we usually learn British English, or it make like a mixture. But it's in university, for example, all my teachers use British English. Yeah, exactly. So did I. I learned British English. I also spell color with a. I spell color with a U. I spell realize with S. I spell a lot of stuff the way British people do. So that happens a lot. We do also have that thing. Instead of learning like American English, we learn British English. That is British English best. I really do like the accent. I'm going to let my cat out because I think he wants to get out now. I heard that saying Spanish in Latin American Spanish is wider gulf than. Yeah, it is. It is weird. It is more different. It is more different to a certain degree. Yeah. It is very very different. For example, they have a plural you called vosotros that we don't use. We don't use that. But they do have that, and they have like an entire just system for tenses and just how to conjugate verbs for that one specific pronoun that we don't use. No one in Latin America uses that. But we still like know it exists even though we don't use it like ever. But yeah, it is so weird to me when I hear like someone speaking in Spain Spanish. It's like why are you talking like that? The rest of the Spanish speaking world doesn't. But yeah, then they do in Spain. I guess that is not useful for people that are trying to learn Spanish because at the end of the day, they don't you will never use it. It is less likely that you find someone that uses it. Well, but Argentinians use both, and they are That's true. That is true. We do. No, wait. They also use it in Uruguay. They also use it in Uruguay. Uruguay and Argentina are the only two countries that use. That's true. But that is because we just like you're just like the rebels of the we're the rebel. What? You're the rebels of the family, I guess. Wait, what did you say, Daffy? Sorry, I got distracted. It's like Argentina's cooler little bro. Doesn't count. How dare you say our child is our little brother? How dare you? They are kind of cooler than us. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little better than us. Comparing British and American English, kind of like comparing with something as filthy as rebels against the Spaniard bodies. Rebels against the Spaniard bodies. I do I know someone from Uruguay? I do, or do I not? We also kick them out to get more groovy. And that the two tense is informal and you should use usted on the third person singular. We have a lot of just tenses and we have a lot of pronouns. We have a lot of stuff to learn. That if you're not a native speaker, it is a lot to take in. It is not so much when you have talked it since you were a child. It's like you use it without thinking. I don't think when I am going to use to well I don't used to because I'm Argentinian, so I don't think when I'm going to use boss versus when I'm going to use usted. So so that is a problem that I don't have. But yeah, I guess that is going to be very like difficult for someone learning. Yeah, I really feel bad for people learning Spanish. Instead of knowing when you have to use them is really it is especially because in English they are all the same. It's like they are all the same, and it's just like when you get like a translation from Google and Google tells you, oh, it means usted, but usted is very formal. And you just sound weird when you say it out loud. So yeah, English has helper verbs. Spanish has verb tenses and verb tenses and verb tenses. We have way too many verb tenses. But don't worry, you're only going to use like three of them, three or four. You're going to use past, you are going to use future, you're going to use present, and that's about it. And you might use any of the conditionals, one of the conditionals, and that's about it. You're not going to use a lot of the other tenses. It's just it's just that like as someone who speaks Spanish, I can assure you, we only ever, at least us, we only ever use past, present, and future, and we don't have the normal future in Argentina. We don't use, we don't say like, oh, iré. We say voy a ir. Why do we use that? I have no idea, but like that is how we talk. We you will almost never. Well, I am talking from someone who lives, as from my perspective as someone who lives in Buenos Aires. Though I do know that in other provinces they do use those like normal future, not the weird one we use. I hate spelling. Spelling in English is hard because everything just sounds different, and it's so confusing sometimes. It's like, okay, how do I how do I have to spell this, or how do I have to pronounce this word, because it's all of them sound different. Hardest part about English is how you spell things. Knife, though, thought of. It's insane. It is. I default to state unless I know the person's name. Yeah, that is good. That is a good like outlook. Author, you just default to one of them. That's fine. We were not. You're more likely not going to get corrected anyways. You're going to just people are just going to accept it. Use three small languages in a trench coat. I love that analogy. I love that analogy. They're all one on top of the other, pretending to be one big language, being the most popular second language in the world. They achieved so much, though. They achieved so much. I am so proud of them. I am incredibly proud of all those three small languages. It's amazing. It is amazing. Actually, I have no idea how Spanish came to be, actually. I just Doesn't it have like a story of how it came to be Spanish too, or is it just, or is it just the original language from Latin? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Generally, I have found that Spanish speakers are super forgiving for me attempting to speak. It's burglar Latin. Spanish came from Latin. For some reason, I had forgotten about that. I told you guys, I forget about stuff all the time. I forget about stuff all the time. That then very easily too. Uh, Yeah, we're very forgiving with people that are learning Spanish. That is why it's so easy to speak without Brazilians. Yes, that is also that I found out. Wait, just order, order. Yeah, and we're very forgiving with people that are learning Spanish. I think we're just very grateful that someone's learning a language, and we just have praise. We just praise you for all the progress that you make, even if it's like little. It's like no, you're doing amazing, sweetie. We're that. We're all like that. That is like something common with all Spanish speaker people. That we are all like that. That's why it's so easy to speak. That is what I was trying to say. That is something that I noticed. I can recognize more or less what it's being said in Portuguese. I cannot communicate with them though, but but I do kind of understand what is being said in Portuguese. So that is very cool. That is very cool. We have a very cool language, Nambis. We have an amazing language. I love Spanish. Spanish is a fantastic language, and yeah, author, please keep learning it. Again, if you need someone to talk to, oh, I am. I think I'm on Neil's Discord. Well, I have a Discord server. If you want to join, you guys, we can talk. I can make a Spanish server. I can make a Spanish a Spanish channel. I currently don't have it, but I can make one. We also have two friends that are also Spanish speakers on the server, so you can also talk to them. They're both also from Argentina, so we all speak the same Spanish. We all speak the same Spanish, I guess. But yeah, we have a lot of food trucks here run by Mexicans, and my bingo bot always waggles my yo quiero un número dos. Yeah, do you say quiero or do you say quiero? Do they correct you? I think they won't correct you. It's just like okay, you're trying. You're trying, and that's all that matters. I do know that some people are. I'm from Chile. No one should learn Spanish from me. Actually, we yeah no. I do agree that no one should learn Spanish from me either. You shouldn't learn Spanish from me, but I do wish to. We were actually planning on doing way before. We were planning on doing a sort of little classes on Spanish. Quiero, quiero. Oh yeah, no quiero. No, that's true. That is how what I'm bringing. That is cool. That is cool. That is really good, author. You're trying your best, and that is very appreciated. We always appreciate when people at least try. Now some people don't even try, but when people are trying, and you can tell that they are trying, we really appreciate that. It is very like very cool to see it. I love seeing people just trying to speak Spanish. I am very again I am very always so I'm always welcoming to people learning Spanish. So yeah, if you want to again if you want to not learn from me, if you want to have someone to talk to, I know Spanish. I know a very different kind of Spanish though. I know Argentinian Spanish. We were just like another breed. I feel like the southest most countries in Latin America, we're just also different from like the main Spanish. It's like Spanish from Spain is its own thing, and then you have the languages that are similar, and then you have just Argentina and Chile. Even more so when you don't really have to learn Spanish. We have to learn English, so it's really nice when someone knows Spanish. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's really cool. It's really cool when you find someone that knows Spanish. It's like, oh my god, you know Spanish too. I am always like that. I am always like, oh my god, you know Spanish too. That is so cool. Man, that is so cool. And I just start asking, how do you learn Spanish? Where do you learn Spanish? Do you like knowing Spanish? Do you need someone to talk in Spanish? We're a mess. We are. We're such a mess. We're all over the place. We're all over the place. We're all over the place with everything. We're all over the place with the language. We're all over the place with the like the economy status of the entire just subcontinent. We're a mess on everything. And I'm proud of us. I am proud of being from Latin America. I love being from here. I always say this. I don't think I would leave the country unless I need to, or unless I have like a way better opportunity somewhere else than I do here. I wouldn't leave my country. I love this country. I love it. It's just yeah, I just love it. I have my cats here. How could I leave them? Same. I'm glad you agree, Novis. I am very glad you agree. My my Spanish speaking partner, companion, is that compadre? Well, yeah. Spanish speaking. Learning a second language also helps me with my first language. I can view language in general from a different angle. It's pretty neat. It is. It is amazing. Just learning a different language makes you realize how different everything is in one language that is from the other. It is just like, okay, but there is this word that doesn't exist on this language as a word on itself. How do I say this? How do I convey this idea? And it's just you just have to start just looking for it. And it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I love it. And how broken English spelling is. Spelling tests in Spanish were so much. Yeah, isn't it just amazing that all vowels sound the same no matter where you put them? Isn't it that amazing, author? Isn't that like the one of the best things about Spanish? You know how a vowel is going to sound every single time. You don't have to think about what's next to it. It's just a no is always going to be a no. I think I. But we have a sentence. Yeah, that's true. We have those, but like those are another thing. Now those are another thing that is that is very difficult even for like us native speakers to know exactly where to put them when writing them, unless you were like very attent, like you put a lot of attention in school. That is difficult for us too. It's like, okay, where do I have to put that? Where do I have to put the tilde? Where? Where does it go? And then French, like, pronounces half the letter of the. Yeah, you have a very weak, big word, and then only like two letter are pronounced. That is amazing. I don't know French, but I know everyone just compares it to that. That is fantastic. I had to also learn French in school. It was the worst. Oh, you know French, Nanbase? That is really cool. I don't know a third language. Well, no, I know very basic Japanese. But very very basic. It is it is nowhere near conversational. I only did like 2 or 3 years, two and a half years, and then all my knowledge just started to go fading away. So now I remember very very little. But yeah, but I have a friend that is also like, English from pre-K, and then they had a friend when they were in high school. They are English from pre-K. That is just crazy. That is just crazy. And then you had to learn a third language. That sucks. That's like, well, no, I guess that is useful because now you know more languages. But again, that sucks. That is just something compulsory, and it's not something you had a choice on. You know, it's like I had a choice on English. I had a choice on English, and I decided to learn it, even if I was going to have it in like in high school. I still decided that I wanted to know more. That is why I know more. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I would be stuck in like to be, verb to be. Though I know a few words and phrases in Klington. That is the closest I have. That is so cool, author. That is so cool. What do you know how to say in Klington? Klington is the language from Star Trek, right? From the guy with the Spock. That is that his name. It's great because you really don't have to work to learn English since we started learning from so young. That is amazing. That is amazing because you guys learn it kind of like if you were in a same the same way that a child raised in a bilingual household would. So that is fantastic because you do get to have a very since a very young age you just have the knowledge and you just know it. So that is really cool. That is really really cool to know. I was not as lucky. I started learning English in like when I was like 9, when like elementary school, like one of the it was fourth year in middle school. That was when we first had English, and we had very basic English for like the following years. Then high school came around, and the English on my school was just crazy. They weren't teaching you basic English. They were like, we want you to know English, even if it's just to work making ships. Even if it's just to work making ships, you need to know English. And that is how they taught us English. They were like, you need to learn, and you will learn. I mean, a lot of my classmates still, we have like, they have like, we didn't get out with like basic English knowledge. This is just like an intermediate kind of, and that is really cool. And then if you wanted to know more, you could like get like an more advanced level of English, and that was fantastic. I really like that about my school. It's like maybe I didn't learn chemistry, maybe I still don't remember like half the things they taught me in history, but at least I learned English in high school. At least I learned English in high school. Clinton is upside down and backwards compared to most languages. It has a limited vocabulary, about 7,000 words. Most other languages have double that. Wait, there's an actual language. Like the writers of Star Trek just came up with an entire language, like from scratch. From scratch, they just were like, this is a language, and people can learn this language now. That is actually really cool. I think the author from Ender's Game did the same with the language. I haven't read the second book yet. I have it though. But I mean, I know there is like an entire language in that book that is like it's derivated from, I think, from Portuguese or something. I'm not sure. Again, haven't read the book yet. It is there. So it's actually there behind me. That's me with French. My French is so bad since we started learning it when we were way older. Yeah, it's just like way different learning something when you're a child versus learning it when you're a teen or older. It's just so much different. It's just amazing, but it's amazing learning it though. It is amazing. I love learning new languages. I wish I had continued trying to learn Japanese because it's a fantastic language, and it was something that I really enjoyed. I would really like to know. I would also really like to know French. So it just sounds so beautiful, French. It's a constructed language. They made it up in the 1980s, and they built the grammar and word from the ground up. Again, that is fantastic. They just came up with an entire language. That is crazy. Can you believe that? Just the the mind, just the brain you have to come up with an entire language from scratch, and just think about the grammar and the words that are going to be used, and just all the possibilities that you have. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I am amazed. I am amazed by the human by the human race in general, by human beings. It started as an official production thing, but Clinton has run away and became a fan thing. But they have an official Clinton Language Institute that keeps updating the dictionary every year. That's really cool. So the and the more so like there isn't like an official language, but it's more of a fan made language that still has like a canon backup, kinda. Can It's kind of like that. Like it's a fandom thing. It's a fandom thing, but you do have the canon backup of the of the studio just saying, "Oh yeah, that is true. This is true. This is totally true. This thing they came up with, it is true." That is really cool. That is really cool. That is really cool. It is still officially used. Whenever a Clinton speaks on screen, they use the official language. Oh, oh, and the official language is the same language that the fans learn. Okay, that is cool. That is really cool. I had no idea. I would really like to watch the Star Trek movies sometime. I really do like the characters, or at least the look of them. Of what I know, I don't know why, but I have always liked Spock. I was just I don't know. He just catches my attention. I guess he's interesting to look at. And I was like, yeah, Spock. That is the only character I know the name of. I know there is like the actor from the the Princess Diaries movies is there, but I don't know his name. I don't know his name like at all. He's just like, what is the name of that dude in the, the story? I don't know. I just know the actor. I grew up with Star Trek, and Spock is handsome. The Spock is very handsome. Spock is very handsome indeed. Did you grow up watching like all the Star Treks? Like there is like a very old version, right? Of which characters in Princess Diary? The blonde guy that is I think is on the newest movies. Like the blonde guy that has like I think green, blue eyes. He's I think uh he's a he's he has like I think yellow suit. I don't know what his name is in like the movies. I don't know his name in the story. I just know that he's there. I think people ship him with Spock. Is that him or is that someone else? I don't know. Chris Pine. Yeah, Chris Pine. That one. Chris Pine. Well, what is the name of that guy? It is Chris Pine. Chris. Do you want to? Oh, yeah, Chris Pine. That one. What is his name in the in the story though? I only know his name in like real life. Well, no. Can someone explain what is sex space about Pine? I, I, I don't understand, but yeah, sure. That is just the surname, okay? Twitch. Plays Captain James Kirk. Kirk, that was his name. Captain Kirk. What? Pine. Pine keeps getting caught by Automod from sexual based terms. And I'm like, what is sexual about Pine? I maybe that's something that I don't know, but yeah. It just keeps getting caught. And I'm like, why? Why does it keep getting caught? It's just the surname of this dude, Twitch. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. Cat Carrick, that was his name. That was his. I couldn't remember his name for some reason. But yeah, that is him. That is him. Again, how no? I don't know why. Just don't remember and stuff. Again, never watched the movies. I really would really like to watch them at some point. He's in the newest ones too, right? He's not in the oldest ones. It's just like the new Kirk, the new Captain Kirk. He's the one that's shipped with Spock, right? I just remember Spock being shipped with a blonde guy. I grew up watching the real old TOS from the late 60s and TNG from the 80s, 70s, and all of them coming up every movie. That is so cool. So you're a fan since you were very very little. That is really cool actually. That is so cool. Also, that you get to continue liking something that you grew up with, and that they keep actually giving you new content about it, whether it's a new movie or something. That is amazing. That is so cool. So I'm going to switch to the game, but we can continue talking about this. We can continue talking about this. I just don't want to end stream and not have done this. So yeah, this is what I have so far. This is bleasdale from phasmophobia. Here's what it looks like right now. My mom was a big Star Trek fan. That is really cool. So you got to actually have the same like something in common with your mom. That is really cool. That is so cool. My mom. The only thing with my mom and I had in common when I was younger was Twilight, and my mom was a bigger fan of it than I ever was. But I mean, yeah, she was. She was a very big Twilight fan. That is as much as like something in common we have. But that is so cool. Like you got to learn something to have the same what's it called? Like same passion or something like your mom. That is so cool. That is so cool. It always warms my heart when someone tells me, "Oh yeah, I got this specific taste in this thing as my parents." It's so like that is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. I get all emotional talking about. I don't know why I get so emotional talking about parents, but I both my parents are still alive. It's just that I don't have anything in common with them. Well, I mean, no, it not even like watching like soap operas with my mom. That is no longer something we have in common because my mom works, so we can't watch them together. So it's not even like something we have in common with. That is something we used to have in common before. That was really cool. That was really cool. Is it- Hmm. Wait. Oh no, never mind. But yeah, that is really cool that you have something in common with your mom. I don't think I have anything in common with my dad though. Because my dad really likes football and I don't really care about football. But I mean, he does like it. So I try to respect that. So he's like, okay, yeah, sure. I think we used to watch like football matches together back in the day when I was younger. And I was trying to kind of learn about it, but I ended up never just catching exactly what was going on, and I was just always confused. So I was mostly just sitting there, just watching and not understanding. So yeah, it's just fun times, just being young and not knowing football. Oh wait, no. My mom and I used to. We don't do that anymore, but we used to watch basketball matches together. We really like the Boston Celtics. They're really cool. My mom really liked the Brian something. The short guy, the one that was like the shortest guy. I think he was a point guard. Yeah, my mom really liked him. And I was like, yeah, I like basketball in general, so we were watching. So we found that thing in common. But that was like a few years ago. We don't do that anymore. We should go back to watching basketball together though, because I think that would be something that we both like. It is something that we both like, so that's cool. What else do I like though? Oh wait, no. My mom also really likes going out and playing Pokemon, like Pokemon Go. My mom likes that. So not only because it gives me a reason to go out of the house, so I don't have to be in my house. It's just she likes it too. She just likes hanging out with me and just also playing Pokemon. This one time we were out. It was a community day, and I was trying to shiny hunt. Only very specifically shiny hunt because I didn't have a lot of space on my inventory. So I was like, okay. It was Electabuzz community day, and I was like, okay, just let's just catch the ones that are pink. That you will notice because the normal ones are yellow. Then the shiny ones, the special ones, are pink. So we were walking, and like just going to the center of the city with what? Which is funny because in the 70s, after the original series was canceled, people started to write fan fiction to keep the story going. Oh, I heard about that. That is what sparked fan fiction in the first place. That is so cool. And the popular subgenre was Yerk slash Pog where they made the two into a gay couple. I had heard of that. That is where fan fiction and just slash fan fiction came from, just from Star Trek. That is so cool. That is so cool. No, that's what it says. Uh, and this is where the term slash fic comes from. A fanfic where they hook up two characters that did not meet in canon. Wait, they didn't meet. They didn't meet in canon in the 70s, but they do now, right? They do now, right? But this was enough to show the producers that there was still a fan base for Star Trek, and eventually they caved and made the first Star Trek movie into the late 70s. Oh, that's cool. It's really cool. That's really cool because the fans just made the what's it called, the entire Kira and Spot are not a couple in canon. They're just no, yeah, I know they're not a couple in canon, but I didn't know they didn't like even meet or something. I know they're I know they're only shipped. I am aware of that. It's just always funny. It's just always funny just seeing people's reaction to ships. It's just always funny because you have the people that are like, well, that makes sense. That makes sense, and then you have the people that are like, no, no, they are not a couple. No, they have never been together. And it's like, yeah, I know. It's just a joke. It's just I think they will be neat together. I really respect shapers because they just have a lot of yeah, that's just so cool. But again, that is so cool that just the fans made the entire franchise just revive, and they got more content. That is really cool. It's really cool. Again, really respectable that they did that. They got what they wanted. So that is always cool. That is always so cool, and just when the fans can get the producers or something to do something that what maybe they weren't expecting. That is so cool. That is so cool. And they revived they revived an entire franchise. They are so powerful. Mad respect, dude. Mad respect for them. Like I think it's like that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did again. I didn't know that they were not a couple. I just knew that they were shipped a lot. My respect for fanfic. My respect for fanfiction writers too. They do that shit for free. They provide so much entertaining and for absolutely nothing. Just mad respect for them, dude. Mad respect. I have so much respect for fanfiction writers. It's like they just give you entertainment for free. They don't ask anything in return. They are the best. They are the best. It's been like a long while since I read fanfiction, but I still respect so much people that write fanfiction. They're so cool. They are so cool. Wait, they have oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand what's going on now. What kind of fanfiction do you like, author? You're called the author, so I am guessing you also like writing. You like writing fanfiction. If so, I have mad respect for you, author. Mad respect for fanfiction writers in general. Mad respect for you guys. But I know it's pretty cool to know that. You like writing, just reading fanfiction. It's cool to always meet someone that also appreciates what fanfiction is. That is amazing. I love doing that. I love meeting new people. I might not be up to that in real life, but I really like meeting new people in the internet. I don't know why. I just really like it. I just think you guys are neat. I don't write fan fiction, but I am very, very slowly working on a young adult urban fantasy book. Oh, how is it coming along? Like, urban fantasy. You know what? I love urban fantasy. That is like, I think that is my favorite genre of fantasy. Is like fantasy, but make it in the city. Just a witch living in an apartment, a werewolf living in the suburbs. I love that kind of stuff. It's just so interesting to know how it will work. It is amazing. Pretty sure there is a lady in that painting. That is just amazing. I have your accent saying your urban fantasy, but am I pronouncing it correctly though? Like, that is what I care about. If I pronounce it correctly, but thank you, but thank you. Can you believe the other day someone asked me, "You have an accent," and I was like, "Yeah." Can you not notice my accent? I sleep in words like every 5 words. I sleep one. Uh, but like my accent is now. I'm sorry, but now I have to ask it. Is my accent annoying though? Because I can always like perfect them. I can always perfect it. Is actually what my teachers would like me to do. My teachers will appreciate it if I had less of an accent. But I mean, right now I do have it. Right now I have it. But I should be working on getting rid of it though. Because I'm pretty sure my phonetics teachers are not going to like it. You're saying you in urban a bit longer and harder than English would. Urban or urban? That is the Nikki pronunciation now. I don't know. I never make up my mind for which one of them. Because sometimes I pronounce something in one way and then I pronounce it in a different way, and then I go back and forth between both of them until someone tells me no, this is the correct one. So so yeah, I usually don't remember which one I pronounced. I just pronounce how my brain thinks it is pronounced. If my brain thinks it's urban at the moment, it is urban. If my brain thinks it's urban, I will pronounce it urban. Yeah, which one? Your accent is fine. It is about 50-50, so we can understand you while still knowing that your native language. Okay, cool. That is cool. That is cool. I don't mind you guys knowing that my native language is Spanish, because it is. And it is a very cool language. The only reason I'm not like streaming in Spanish is because one, I would be more embarrassed of speaking Spanish. Just knowing that my mom can hear and understand me would be more embarrassing. And two, because I do want to like get better at just communicating in English, communicating my thoughts. But then I go and say, and I go and spend like 5 minutes trying to find a word, and then end up saying, oh, "You guys know what I mean." Yeah, but it's good. It's good to know that the accent is not annoying. That it's bearable. Because until I get rid of it, you guys are going to go to. You guys are just going to have to live with it. That about it. Oh, I know what they said this is, but I don't think we have it. I love this song. Okay, I think this is room is mostly done. There isn't a lot. Oh no, actually, uh, under the stairs there's like a lot of cans and stuff. Pretty sure there's also like a table. Or is that in Grafton? Is it here in Grafton? I don't remember. Well, I will go. I will go and look at the details later on the game because I don't have a screen of that. I don't have a screenshot of that. My book is about a teenage girl who was bullied, and in a moment of panic, she made a pact with a demon and became a witch. Now she is at a new school, but she is slowly finding out that she is not. The most evil person on Schoolgrass. Oh, dude. Why? But the pack with the devil didn't have like a second like adverse effects. It's all good about that. That sounds really interesting there. That sounds like something I would like to read. That sounds something like I would really just be full on wanting to read. Yeah, good luck with that, author. I hope everything goes really good, really well, and that your good book is going to probably be amazing. You don't need me to tell you that, but it is. But yeah, it's just a very interesting concept too. I really like the concept and the idea behind it of just the girl making a pact with the devil, the devil. That's cool. Right, you said with a demon. Oh, okay. So it's not the devil; it's a demon. That is different then. That is different. Okay. But again, sounds really cool. I think I read a fanfic. No, it was nothing like high school though. A fan fiction about a girl that also made that she. It is not dead the devil, but it's one of his henchmen. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. It is not the same though. Okay, not the same because if it was a situation where they made a pact with the devil, that would usually have like a lot of consequences, I guess, on their life. That's usually how it goes, right? You make a pact with the devil, then your life goes just downhill. But again, a very cool concept. Very cool concept. I like it. And yeah, a fan fiction, but again, it was not high school. It was like adult oriented, and this girl just made a pact with the devil. She just sold her soul to the devil. I don't remember even why. She just did because I don't know. She was damn, I guess. And yeah, I don't remember much of what happened in the middle. I just know that at the end she ended up being with the devil because that was Wattpad fan fiction. And yeah, just the random fact of the day. Random fact of the day. Yeah, sometimes I read a fan fiction about someone who sold their soul to the devil, and then ended up hooking up with him. I don't remember if it was a One Direction or a Justin Bieber fanfiction originally. It was then like readapted and readapted and readapted like 100 times. So so no one knew what the original one was. And it's fine because no one changed the words, so they were all the same words. So it was kind of funny. It was just like still the same words. It's just they just changed who was like the protagonist. Okay, this desk is not functional. First thing that is not functional on this house. There are going to be a lot of them. We are building now. Awesome. Yeah, Nonbees. We're building. We're doing bleasdale from Phasmophobia. Do you know Phasmophobia? Like the ghost hunting game? I have a series where I am building the houses, slowly building the maps. I have done Tanglewood and Willow Street House, and now I'm doing bleasdale. I love Phasmo. I love Phasmo. I love playing Phasmo. I'm a bit wimp though. I don't like being alone in the house, and I don't like being hunted. But I still really love playing it. Like love it. It's an amazing game. And this is what we have so far. Like I made it everything else off stream because my servers were not working on Wednesday when I was going to start this, so I did it all offline. So I did all of this. I have to figure out how to do the attic though. The attic is going to be like here. But I still have to figure out how to deal with that. I just care more about it looking like the game than it being functional. So Do you have the new pack? I do. I do. I love it. I have been playing a little bit with it, and I love it. I just love it. I love I don't know why I love farming so much, but I love farming. I love farming. It is amazing. Look at this mushroom thing. It's so cute. It is so cute. I also ended up buying Eco Lifestyle that I didn't have, but because I couldn't bundle it, I ended up buying a bundle and then Cottage Living. And I do not regret it though, because I really like it. I really like it. I like everything in here. What is that? So I have a reference picture here on my second monitor that I am looking at. So I guess so I know what it's in the house. Although I think it's kinda looks like this one. Because I don't remember what they have. Because I remember like I have a general idea what the houses look like. No, not a very punctual idea. Like I don't remember exactly what's in the houses. Like I remember there is voodoo dolls in Bleasdale. Now don't ask me where they are. I know there is one in here though. And then one in here. And then one upstairs. No, never mind. I do know where they are. But that is because I played the game. Otherwise, I would have forgotten. What? You can see it on this? That is so cool. I love this. I love this. Also, I have the modules, but I'm not going to be using them. Those would have been useful when I was doing Tanglewood. I think Tanglewood is the only map that has sectionals. All the others don't have sectionals. All the others just have like a normal thing. Like normal sofas. That's interesting. That's interesting. The one house where my modulars will have been useful, I have already done it. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have waited. I knew I was going to get this back. Why didn't I wait? No, why didn't I wait? Wait, I really like building, and I really like The Sims. Do you guys like The Sims? Like, do you like guys like playing or just building or both? I used to be very big into like the gameplay. Then I suddenly just realized how much I like building. So now I build mostly. I still play though. So like I mostly build, and I do not regret that. I really like it. I really like building in The Sims. It is, I don't know, it's relaxing to some extent. It's like I can just do it. Like I don't have to think. Yeah, I just loaded my game because I want to play the new pack. That is so cool. That the new pack is amazing. It is just chef kiss. I one of my favorite ones they have released so far. Do not regret it at all. Just getting it. It is amazing, and I hope you like it too, Nombis, because again, it's just fantastic. As far as I have played it, though, I played it for a few hours, and I really like it. I have been playing just with with a sim that I sent to him from Bagley, and I have been trying to get her to just leave the farm life and not do anything else, and just like leave the farm life and do whatever they do in the neighborhood. And I have been having so much fun with that. I do not regret getting this pack. It is amazing. And I also really like the chickens and everything else. It's so adorable. It is so adorable. Everything in this pack is adorable. I was not raised in a farm or anything, but I just really like farming. I like farming in video games. I don't know if I would like it in real life. But I do like it in games, and in games it's fantastic. And in The Sims they made it very cool. It is really cool. Raised in the city but still likes farming. Am I right? It's like the best feeling though. Like my city lifestyle but in video games somehow. Oh no, of course. Do not. I would not live in the countryside, and like no, the too many mosquitoes, too many bugs, and not enough internet. But on video games, I live my farmer dream life. Like I had been playing also, what's it called, Stardew Valley, another game that I love, and it's also about farming. And it is so cool. It is so cool just living your best farmer life. Just being a farmer and living your cottagecore life. It's just so cool. It is so cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. I guess if my mom heard that I like more farming style in like games, in just the games in general, she will think that that is that is her fault because she was raised in like the countryside, in like one of the provinces, and and she would just be like, why do you like that, when she just hates that. She doesn't like remembering like all those times. But I mean, that farming is neat. Farmer style in the Sims is neat, at least. They don't have, well, they don't have the problems that we have in real life, but that is still so cool, dude. Man, I love The Sims. I love The Sims. That is how I end like half of my phrases. I ended up just saying, "Oh my god, man, I love The Sims." I think this is smaller than it should. Yeah, that's fine. They have a painting. More heaters. Okay. I need to remember about the painting, otherwise I'm going to forget, and I am not going to put it in. Sit there, yeah. I am very city life, even in games, author, or do you like not? I need my internet now. Same. I couldn't live without the internet. I couldn't, but I mean, in games. In games, give me all the cottagecore. Give me all the cottagecore vibes. Give me all the cottagecore. I love that vibe. It's just like a dream that is very small. So cool. I have family down south that raise sheep. It's fun to visit and see the southern ice fields and go trekking, but it's only fun for about 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. I do get it. I do get it. It's fun to explore, to just experience something different from your normal life, but it's only fun for like 1 or 2 weeks. For 1 or 2 weeks, then you have to go back to your life and just be like, nah, I like this. I like this. Like the same happens when we go to like on vacation and stuff. It's like, yeah, it's fun. It is fun to go to the beach and stuff. But it's only fun for like a week, maybe 2. Then I want to go back to my house, to not having sand around the house all the time. So yeah, well, it's only fun for like a beach. It is fun for a beach, yeah. But then nah, then just give me my normal boring city life. I don't even live in like a city, but still, just give me my there is a petroleum that is there is a gas company like a kilometer away from my house. Live. I just cannot live. I just couldn't live otherwise. I don't know how the dev does it, but the dev really makes the game look way bigger than it actually is. Because I have counted this. I have counted this. These like side by side, so I know exactly how big they are. They make it look even bigger in the game. So I need a painting. But yeah, that is really cool. I think most of my family does live in the city, so I don't have anyone to visit. Metro, then metro. I need a metro in my life. We need public transportation. We cannot live without public transportation. It's just how do people live without having like a bus or like a subway to go places? How? Just how do you survive? How do you go places? Doesn't make any sense. What? One put it all? Do we have it? No, it doesn't have any more designs. Like for real, I don't think I could just deal with that. Just not being somewhere, just just in the city. I don't think I could. Like I can deal with all the places that I visit because they are all cities. I don't think I could survive in the countryside, like in real life. I don't think I could. Like I love like farms and animals and all you want, but at the end of the day, I don't think I could survive there. So farmers have my respect. People that can live like that, just you guys are they are fantastic. They're amazing. They deserve a lot of respect. I guess we were just I'm back and I can see Nick is still being live. Welcome back, Doom. I guess I guess I always am. I guess I always am lovely. And we're finally building. I started building like hi back, I'm done. Hi back, I am Nikki. I'm Nikki. But yeah, I am finally building. My horse riding skills are really bad. Only Gaucho love on me. I can't live there. Hi dad, I'm back for Dude, I am scared. I am scared of horses. And there is just so many horses around my neighborhood. We're not even like in the countryside, but we still have a lot of horses and I'm terrified of them. Every time I want to go to the center, I have to pass at least 3 horses. And it's like my worst nightmare. It's just like, oh my god, please don't look at me, horse. Don't look at me. Do not perceive me. I am not passing by you. Pretend I do not exist. And it's just every single time. Every single time I have to go out, I have to pass at least 3 of them. And it's the worst. It is the worst. But people just keep leaving them outside and not taking care of them. So I have to live with that. Also, Doom, stretch and sit straight. I hope you get past your back problems. Okay, we hope you get better from those. Where the hell is my? Oh, there it is. My red shelf. Here. Okay. What was I doing? Bottle. But yeah, very very sad. I hate. Their eyes are too big for their furs, and it makes them scary. They're like they just stare right into your soul. It's just like they know that you're scared of them. They know you're scared of them. They just like, oh, so I make you scared, huh, human? How about I get closer? They just they just walk closer to you. Like who gave you the right horse? No, get the hell out. Get the hell out. Do not come close to me. Do not come close to me. Yeah. I really like horses. I mean, I like horses even if I am scared of them. It's just it's just funny that I was not even scared before of horses. But okay, story time, you guys. So when I was, I think, 8, I think it was like 8. We went to this reunion where there were a lot of gauchos, and they had horses. They have a small horse, and my uncle tried to put my cousin and me in the same horse, and the horse just threw me away. It just got mad, just like did its thing with the back legs, and I just fell. I just fell, and I have been scared of them since then. Yeah, you guys. Gauchos are the cowboys of South America. They're not even like cowboys. Like their styles is nothing like alike. When they have like different style, and they just have a different life from cowboys, but they're the equivalent. They're like the equivalent. So yeah, they're sad. There is sad. But it was a lot of fun. I am still scared of horses though, from that one experience. I'm pretty sure that is like, I think that's a beer bottle. Also, it's not even there. Oh, that is a base. Okay, it's so funny, just the kind of stuff that that we do like our lives. I fell from my horse and now I'm terrified of them. I the one thing I don't know what I'm terrified of, it's spiders. I just have always been scared of them, I guess. I don't have like a reason. I do have a reason to be scared of horses, for example. It's just they are scary in general. And one threw me off its back. But I don't know why I'm scared of spiders. I don't think I ever was in like a traumatic situation with a spider. I just never liked them. Yeah, I guess I don't actually have a reason to dislike spiders. I just don't. I just don't like them in general. I just don't like them in general. Nikki always telling a life experience of something. Yeah, that is how I roll here. That my story times always involve me being scared or breaking something. So that is just how we are. That's just how I am, you guys. I just break stuff and I am scared of stuff. Like my teacher, I was scared of one of my teachers that I actually have to take a class with next year. But I'm terrified of her. It's just like she's just scary and mean. And I am not looking forward to being in class with her. I am not looking forward at all to that. I will have to because she's the only teacher that gives that class. Sadly, I hate that. I hate my life. Like why? Why do I have to take a class with her? That is so mean. She was so mean. She literally made me cry. Like when I was on first year in university, she made me cry because why was it? Because she got mad at me because I was there to like the oral examination. I was in time. I wasn't even late. It's just like she didn't say that I had to be early. So I was not early. I was on time. Like exactly at the time I got it. I was there and she got mad at me. She was like, "But you guys needed to be early." And I don't know. I'm like, well, I don't know what. And I was there like, "But you didn't tell us that. Didn't tell us we had to be early, so we weren't." Like no one knew we had to be early. We were all confused as to why she was so mad. Oh yeah, that happened. She got mad at us. Yeah. Oh, intimidated. It is not new actually. Well, no, she's actually the only teacher I am actually scared of. I'm not scared of my other teachers. I might not like some other teachers, but I am not scared of them. I am terrified of this one though. She's just like so scary. My cat is trying to fight with the cat. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not scared of the other teachers though. My other teachers are cool. That one though, that one it just scares the shit out of me. Every time I think about having classes with her, it's like I'd rather not. I'd rather not have class with her. Also, she was like very rude because on the first day we had class, she was making fun of people for the accents. It's like she made an imitation of what everyone sounds like when they first start learning English. And I mean, yeah, maybe it is accurate, but you don't have to make fun of people for that. You don't have to. It's fine. You can just say we all have an accent when we start learning English. We are here to sound more like a native speaker or something along those lines. But she didn't. She was making fun of people for their accents, and I was so pissed off that day. I was like, is this woman for real? Is this woman for real? But I was like 20. I was not going to pick a fight with a teacher. But yeah, that sucks, and that is why I don't like her. After an oral exam, one of my teachers told me that I was lucky that my career is a good place to find a job. What? What? How is that teacher even allowed to still be a teacher? That what? Why were you pissed? Well, could you say anything in that situation? I think I would have been so pissed off at that comment. It's like, what? Excuse me? Like my therapist a few years ago, she like I think it was my first or second session. She said, everything will be fine once you accept your heterosexuality. And I was there like, did you just call me straight when we weren't even talking about that? We haven't even touched the subject of liking people, and she just was like, oh yeah. Once you realize that you're straight, you're going to be so much better. And I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. Yeah, but she told another woman that had a low cut dress that should wear something more conservative because she was there to take a test, not to dress it. Dude, what an asshole! What a fucking asshole! You know what? So rude, but yeah, that therapist was very rude. I hated that woman too. I like at the first moment I had like an excuse to stop going, and that excuse was, oh yeah, she never called me into the consultor, and like she never called me in. I was there before my appointment, and she never called me in. She never called me in. So I was like, you know what? I am not going there anymore. I am not going there anymore, and I just stopped going. But that is so rude of the teacher. It's like, why? Why would you say something like that? Just don't say anything. Don't be a fucking asshole. It's just you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to be an asshole. It's just so annoying. It is so. Poor girl. Poor girl. Could she do the? Was it before? Was it before the oral examination too? Dude, that is like the worst too, because at least do they comment after. If you have to be an asshole after they're done. Do you know how stress inducing an oral examination is? And then you go and make comments about your appearance before the oral examination? I am so mad for that girl. I am so mad. I would have been so fucking pissed. I would have cried too. And because I was pissed. That is why I would have cried. Because I am an angry crier. So I would have been crying. And I would have probably just stormed out and just be like, oh well, just stick that oral examination up your ass and just walked out. But then again, I am a little bit of an angry person sometimes. So I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised that would have been my reaction. But I'm so sorry for her. That is such an asshole thing to do. That is such an asshole thing to do. Ugh. I hope he's not a teacher anymore. And if he is, I hope he stops being one eventually. He's a very smart professor, but sexist, so we just deal with it. That is like the worst. That is the worst. We had that in high school. We had a teacher that was very sexist and was just like, don't write gross. He was just don't write gross. But he was the only person that could actually teach us. Like, he was the only person capable of teaching us that subject, so they couldn't do anything about it. It was like, well, but here's the only option we have. We don't have another teacher for this subject that you guys need to know. So we just had to deal with that. Yeah, I think they demoted him like 2 3 years after we graduated, and it might have been because someone else complained too. Because yeah, he had a few complaints about that. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I hate when they're like that. Just don't be an asshole. It's not that hard not being an asshole. What's more, not being an asshole is easier than being one. It is way easier. People just still choose to be assholes. So annoying. So annoying that they still choose to be assholes. Can't believe people are like that. Cannot believe people are like that. Well, no, I can't believe people are like that because I know people are like that. I just why? Don't be a dick. Exactly. Exactly. Just it is easy. Just don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. Just be a nice person in general, and the life is going to be good for everyone. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for other people too. It's going to be good. Just don't forget about that. But yeah, that sucks. It sucks that people are like that. To be honest, because like again, it's easier to be nice. And I always like say tell people to not be that nice because sometimes people are way too nice. But still, it's just like it's not that hard to not be an asshole. Being an asshole is harder than not being one. So what am I doing? Oh no. Ew. When the Me Too thing went global, there was like a scandal and he got called out. So I guess he is more careful now. I hope so. I hope so. And I hope he was actually, yeah. Yeah, I hope he's just, I hope he becomes a better person in just in general, to be honest. It's like that is the least he could do. That is the least he could have done. Just become a better person. And just stop just making comments on your students' appearances. They're your students, for fuck's sake. Like, they're your fucking students. Just have some ounce of self-respect. Like, I like women. I like looking at boobs, but don't make it weird and don't make a scene about it. I take a glance, smile, and then move on with your day. You're not like a thinking, living person, but enjoy the view. No, yeah, like oh, I don't know what to tell you about it because both things are just because on one side it's just annoying that people are like, oh yeah, I like just looking and then just like that, just looking away, not making a scene. It's like just don't comment on everybody's. Yeah, exactly. Just don't make a comment in general, and we're going to be just fine. We're going to be best buddies. Just don't make comments. That's it. It's like no, yeah, it's like I think no one likes getting commented on their bodies when they didn't ask for it. It is one thing if I am, I don't know, wearing something different and I'm like, hey, do you guys like how I look today? And it's something completely different when someone is like, hey, that thing. I like how that thing makes your extremely detailed, just extremely detailed comment about your body. That is annoying. That is annoying. It's just like, well, but I didn't ask you. I think something that everyone is annoyed of. It's not even. It is something that women are more targeted for, of course, because because people just cannot understand that is not something that they shouldn't do. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure there is men that also happens to, in a less in less of a in a less of a degree, that are also annoyed by that. Because it's just annoying that people just make comments about your body. Or when people are just like, oh, you gained weight, or oh, you lost weight. It's like, I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you. I don't want you to comment on that. I will tell you if I wanted to be commented on. If you're commenting on someone, comment on something they can control or made a choice of their dress, their purse, their personality, or talents. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If you're like, oh, I don't know, I like the way I like your shirt. I like the way your hair looks today. That is totally fine. That is totally fine. It's like, yes, because we made a conscious decision on that. But it's just otherwise it's just downright annoying and gross and just don't make it. Yeah, just don't. That is so true, author. Just don't make comments and people are going to be okay. For example, that is a nice dress. No, exactly. Those are nice. That is a nice dress. That is true. Or say like saying that is a nice dress. It is cool. But saying, oh, that dress doesn't look good on you, or oh, I like it. Well, I guess I like the way that dress looks on you. Also counts because it's something positive. It's just like, oh, that you look good on that. But just yeah, but yeah, that is a good example. Just that dress is nice. It's cool. It's like, yeah, that is okay. I am personally okay with that. It's like, oh, you like my sweater? Okay, yeah, sure. You can compliment my sweater. I don't mind being complimented. Saying your boobs look nice on that dress. That's right. Exactly, exactly. That is what I was trying to say. Thank you, Notice. You nailed it. That is rude and just so right annoying. It's just like don't don't comment on that. Just don't do it. Even though I actually found a painting that kind of looks like the thing on Phasmo. But yeah, it's way easier to just be nice to someone. It's not hard to be nice. It's way harder. Just making a conscious effort to just make comments and stuff. But my other cat wants to go out, so I am going to let him out. I have 6 cats, by the way. Speaking of, Nikki, your hair is really cool, and I love that off-gray color on you. Well, thank you, author. Thank you very much. It is supposed to be like some kind of green. Well, it's coming off now. It was blue. It was like this shade of blue, but now it's coming off. So now it's like gray green. I like it too. So thank you very much, author. I really like it too. This was not like conscious decision though. Like this is just like the product just coming off, but I like it too. I really like it. So thank you. I'm letting my cat out. More finger hugs. I have 6 cats, so I do that thing where I get up and let the cats out and in a lot. I do it at least like 3 or 4 times every single day. But yeah, that's just how my cats are. What is the panda wearing? Oh, this is the. Do you know Boca? Like the Argentina football team. That is that jersey. It's like a very old one. So it's for from Boca. I am not a fan of the team. It's just it's the only jersey that would fit him. But I mean, it is a thing. It has been like this since I did my first stream actually. So it has always been dressed like this. So now he's like this. He's even like my emote and everything. So yeah, but pen is a very important part of the what's it called again? The hideout. That was the name. He's a very important part of the hideout. We had an entire movement for freeing him when I first started streaming. There was this entire movement to free the panda. That was a thing between me and someone else. And now he's free. Now he's free and he lives here. He's always there. He's always staring just at like the camera and stuff. I really like this panda. What do I have to get from here again? But yeah, I was actually supposed to put on him a jersey from the team that I actually am a fan of. but I couldn't find it like anywhere. I still don't know where it is. I know I have one that is small like this. I just don't know where it is, and I haven't found it in like forever, and I don't think I will like find it like ever. So that sucks. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went. But it was a jersey. It was like my first jersey when I was a child. So I know it's somewhere. Just don't know where. Speaking of your hair, Nikki, didn't you dye your hair or something? Or is that your natural? I did. I dyed it blue. But now the blue is coming off. So now it looks green. Green with a little bit of gray and some yellow here and there. And my roots are already growing up. My roots are already growing too. So yeah, it's just a lot of colors at the same time. I do need to dye it again though. I want to dye it green. I want to just have it green. Since this is already green and I like it, I just want to have it green. But I did dye it like last month, I think. Yeah, and yeah, it was in June, like a month ago. And I really liked how it looked like. So that's cool. Oh, I have this one. Maybe I will do it instead. What's your natural hair color? It is brown. Like a dark brown. It is dark. Well, Metal says that it's black. It is not black. It is just a very dark brown one. It is very, very dark. And that is my natural hair color. My natural is dark brown. I have had it like I have had it with like the half hair in red. I have had it like a bluish black when I was younger. But then I had it for in my natural hair color for like the longest time. But I really like this color though, so I might keep it. I might keep it for a while, at least. Because again, I like it. I like how it looks like. I do. Because for some reason I thought you had black hair as well. It does look white. It looks black on screen. I guess it looks black on camera, but it's not black. It's brown. Like believe me, it's brown. But yeah, I guess it looks black on screen because it is very very. It's very dark. It is very dark, so I guess it does look. But that's fine. That's fine. Do you guys have your hair dyed, or have you ever dyed your hair? If so, I would really appreciate tips on maintaining the hair, so it doesn't like fall off. Well, I knew you had your hair color because I can see the hint of green. Yeah, that's true. And also, again, it was blue before. It just faded off. It was like it was very light on the first day. Actually, I think if I turn the lights like if I make them higher, you can see more of the green because it's mostly green right now. So I guess if I do add more light. Right. If I add more light, I guess you guys can see that it's green. It's the green. But I choose that is too much light. I don't think I can dye my hair. Why? Do you have do you have very frail hair or something, Jim? I have only ever had like blonde balayage, balayage, and with that just that it's fade. Oh, well, I'm not sure what that is, but that sounds cool. Having blonde hair, I like that. I'm a natural blonde. Well, you can dye it in different colors. Then you can put like actually you have the easiest hair to dye in colors. You can put literally any color on top, and it will stay, and it will be noticeable too. That is really cool, dude. That is really cool. You don't. I have done a dark red. That sounds So cool offer. That sounds so cool. Did it last long? Did you have to bleach it before, or did you just put the red on top of your natural hair? It's like dark at the roots and then it goes to pure blonde at the ends. Oh, I think I know what that. I can I think I know what that is. I don't know if we have like a different name or something, but I think I know what that is. That sounds really cool actually, and very easy to maintain too, because you just let it grow and you don't have to wait about like you don't have to like worry about your roots or stuff. That is really cool. That is really cool. I did the red on top of my medium brown hair. It stayed for about 6 months. Dude, that's a lot. That is a lot. I never heard of like hair dye lasting for that long. That's really cool. Offer. Like yeah, I always hear of it lasting like 1, maybe 2 months if you're like very lucky. That's really cool. And well, if I dye my hair, then wouldn't I have to dye my beard? I mean, if you're not a coward, then yeah. But why not? Why not dye your beard too? Why wouldn't you do that? I don't see any problems with that. You can. You can do both. You can get your beard and your hair. So technically you can. Or you can just shave your beard. Actually, and yeah, people are not going to say anything if you have like a blonde beard and then you have a different color on top. People will not care. It's not going to look weird. It's just normal. A lot of people just like people that dye their hair blonde. They more often than not don't get the entire like they don't get their eyebrows blonde too, or like people with beards. They also they don't bleach their beards. They just let the beard be be darker and that's it. But yeah, it's not going to be like weird or anything. But yeah, you can. Do you want to dye your hair though? Like, have you ever wanted to have like a very specific color at some point? Your hair is dark brown, but my facial hair is already darker. It is weird. It is. It is. It is weird that like your facial hair doesn't match your head hair. That's weird, but that's actually very cool too, because you get to say, oh well, I have two colors of hair. I wanted to dye my hair black when I was younger, but I'm not now. I'm not sure. So sure. You're not so sure. Do it, do. Well, if you don't want to, then now. But if you want to, then go ahead and do it because it is really cool. And also, it's not permanent. It's just something for a little bit. You're eating sushi, non-bees? You're eating sushi, dude. I love sushi. I haven't eaten sushi in so long. I miss that. That is so cool. What kind of sushi though? What kind of sushi are you eating? It happens because I have Scottish in my heritage. It happens a lot with Scots. That is interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know. So it's just like normal in their genetics to have different color hair in like facial features from like the top of the hair. I never heard of that, but that sounds cool. Sounds like that sounds like something that could happen. I'm Scotting emotion on all the way. Do you want to give us the rundown of your heritage again, Doom? I don't remember it. I know you said it once, but I don't remember it. So if you want to go ahead and say it again. Yeah, that was very interesting to read. I remember. I don't think I can find anything as I have been sitting on this screen for like half an hour trying to find stuff. Oh, books. That's what it was. Books. Damn it. Also a beer can. I don't think we have like books. Yeah, we do. It kind of looks like the new book they want to add in Phasmo. That's cool. Okay, yeah. Like I have no idea what my heritage is. I know I'm Argentinian, and that's it. The Irish, Scottish, German, Jewish, Danish, British, and Polish. Because I'm part Polish, that's a very small chance I might be Russian. That sounds cool, dude. That is like a lot to be, actually. That is a lot. It's a lot to be. It's like you're from all over the world. That sounds cool, dude. It's like you can learn a lot of ish, a lot of ish in my heritage. There's a lot of ishes in your heritage. But again, that sounds very cool though. That sounds very cool. I have no idea where I come from. Well, I have asked. It's just no one that is currently alive in my family knows. So, we have no idea. We have no idea where we come from. Because again, no one that is alive right now has idea of what of where we come from. It's just like, yeah, we're from here. And that's about it. That's about all we know. Like yeah, we're from here. And that's it. And that's something I think it is a little sad is because we literally don't know who we are in a more deeper level. We just know who we are right now, but we just don't know where we came from. Like none of us do. And maybe some of my other cousins do because they have different grandparents and stuff. But I personally don't know. And now all the people that might have known, either again don't know or they passed away. So I have no one to ask. I asked my dad once where we came from, like if he knew exactly from where we were, and he was like, "I don't know. I don't know. We're from Argentina." And I guess the only thing we knew was that my grandmother's family on my dad's side they came from Portugal, so we were kind of Portuguese. But that's all we knew, nothing else. Like literally nothing else. We knew nothing else about our heritage. Yeah, to some extent it's sad, but then you get used to it. I'm just used to it now. It's just like, yeah, don't ask me where I'm from. I don't know. I'm from Argentina. That's all I say every time. It's just like I don't know. I'm from Argentina, and that is about all I have to know, and about all I can know, to be honest. Because again, there is no one I can ask. What is this? Oh, that's cool. It's so easy to distract me. I saw something different. I was like, oh my god, what is this? Wasn't anything. Wait. Do we have a checkered pattern? No, no checkered. Why? Steam, give me a checkered one. I don't think this one is going to have. No. This will have to make do, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this one, we will have to make do with this one. Also, I did say I hope I finish the downstairs today. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Because we're supposed to watch a movie today. We have a Discord server, you guys, if you want to join. We are supposed to watch a movie today. We haven't decided what we're watching yet, though. So, I don't know how much of that will be true. Because truly, we haven't decided. I wasn't even told like the genre of movie we wanted to see, so I have no idea. But we are supposed to have, like movie night today, like in an hour and 15 minutes from now. So yeah, you need the movie hangout, the movie role from the rules page. then there, and then you can just join us. But yeah, that is that's it. There's that. We're supposed to watch a movie, but I might cancel it if I might cancel it if I prefer just staying here building. So we will see. Last week we watched Megamind. I had a lot of fun watching Megamind because I like that movie. And the week before we didn't. Last time we watched a movie, it was Mamma Mia, the second one, because I didn't know that was the second one, and so we ended up not understanding what was going on. I was like, wait, but do they already know each other? What is going on? Why is it like this? So yeah, don't trust me when it comes to this stuff, I guess. And then what other movie did we watch? And then we watched a horror movie once. We don't talk about that one though. I prefer not talking about that movie. Uh, and then we haven't watched anything else. We only have like three of them, but they were fun. They were fun to have. Mm. But again, that is subject to change. I kind of wanted to still do the movie night because I don't know if I'm going to do it next week because I'm getting the second dose of the vax on Tuesday. So I don't know how I'm going to be feeling on Friday night. I might be feeling good. I was feeling good the first time, but I mean I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, so it is all up subject to change. All that is like that is in the next few weeks. We don't have like normal boxes in this game. Why? Why do we only have like this? Guess I will use that though. It's like turn away, turn around. Yeah. I guess I can still walk by. Yeah. And yeah, just fun stuff we did last week. Last week, was it last week that we watched? Yeah, that was last week that we watched Megamind. It was a lot of fun though. I love Megamind. I do love Megamind. I love animation movies in general, I guess. They're just very cool, very neat. I love them. They're fantastic. I, I guess it's just like this. Oh yeah, I guess it is like okay, let's do this and then let's add another one. I guess it's like that. Okay. And I think we have another one like here. Yeah, pretty sure. Sorry if I took no, Doom. No, Doom, please don't apologize for that. It is fine. The chat is for you guys to chat, of course. So you don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I was very in. We were having a we were having a conversation. You didn't take over chat. Don't worry. Points. You have 400 points already. That's really cool. Also, I have a new what's it called? A new channel points redemption. You lost all your points. You guys can actually rob Corubot. You know our Xbot, our Xbot that we don't have anymore because it stopped working. Well, you can rob points from him if you're the first one to get it. Like that. Like that is it's 30,000. Like that. And then I just do add points. Doom okay. What I can't type. It is 30k, right? And I want to know, can I add points? Like negative points? Can I add negative points? I can! That is cool. Okay. Okay, that is good to know. See, you now have 30,000 points, and then Corbot has 30,000 points less now. So that way, you guys can finally defeat Corbot. But again, there is only one per day, and it's just this first come, first serve. Lose 400 points only to gain 30. Stonks. Stonks, I guess. That's how it works. That's how capitalism works. Very weird capitalism we have in here. Stonks. Stonks. I need like something for that. You're 5. You're 5th. Yeah, Devin is, well, no, you're 4th actually, because Korobot is 1st. So you're technically not not 5th. It's just Korobot is 1st, and we'll be 1st until he has like 0 points. Until that happens, Korobot will remain undefeated. I have 0 points. I haven't re-added my points, so now you guys have to fight Korobot instead. Wait, can I get like the jam cans? Korobot has Sigurd scam us all. Exactly. Hello, Minds. Hi, how are you? I am doing fine. I am doing good, actually. We're really good. How about you, Minds? How are you doing? How are you doing, Minds? We're having a lot of fun just talking about our bot. I'm alright, having a tough time, but have D&D tonight. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. To hear that, Minds. I am so sorry. If you want to talk about that, feel free. If you don't want to, then don't feel pressured about that. Thank you very much for the lyric, Panda. Thank you very much. But yeah, what was the last? Oh, that is cool. That is really cool about the what's it called, about D&D. I don't know much about D&D, so if you want to tell us about your character or something, that would be cool. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Are you guys thinking about just what's it called when you I am so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. I hope you get to enjoy the last few weeks the last time with your dog. And yeah, I just hope you get to enjoy the time with them, like the last few. Dungeons and Dragons is always fun. I am glad to hear that. I never played Dungeons and Dragons. I only ever heard of it, but I never played it myself. So I have like no idea. So what is it? What is your character or something? What character do you play? Your mother will have to listen in tonight. Oh, that is really cool. Are you doing it in like your channel? Well, at what time? We're supposed to be watching a movie today. We're supposed to be watching a movie today, but I don't know if we're doing it in the end. But yeah, sure. If we are, it's a 4-hour session. Oh, okay. Well, if we're not watching the movie, I will make. Well, or if we are watching the movie after we watch the movie, I will make sure to drop by. Breed comes in from time to time. Oh, Breed. I will try and go. I am always curious about Dungeons and Dragons. Just never know what's going on. I have played the tabletop version of Dungeons and Dragons before. I love Dungeons and Dragons. No worries. I came here because I wanted to watch this. This stuff. No, it's fine. Don't worry. This is a tabletop, just virtual talk. And don't worry about that, Minds. I asked you. I was asking you. Yeah, I will make sure to try and drop by. This is a tabletop, just virtual tabletop. I have never played any. I have never played any version of Dungeons and Dragons. I have a Blast as a player, so I made a layout and have animated characters to that is so cool. Blast last in. So I tried to make it fun for people to watch. That is so cool. That is so cool. Just thinking about all the ways you can make it interactive. That sounds amazing, minds. I am very glad to hear that. Like, just yeah, it's just cool when someone tries to make something that is fun for them. People also trash talk and stuff. People trash talk you like your character, or just trash talk you for like your options or what, or just like you guys joking. Do we not have a can stuff? Dumb. No. Oh, it's can though. We not have it. Oh, trash talking. We love trash. Some people love trash talking. I eventually plan to allow people to redeem channel points to change roles, give inspiration to people. That sounds very cool. That sounds very cool. Does it like have an integration with random bags of gold coins falling from the sky and hitting people on the head? That is so cool. Do you have like an extension for that, or are you going to code it yourself or something? That sounds very cool though. That sounds like an amazing idea. Like it'd be a channel point. No, yeah, but like so sometimes or stream with card packs. Oh, that is also a good idea. That is a good idea. Because there are some apps that have the integration already with the channel point redemption, so you can get whatever people do with the channel points redemption. It's like it like automatically triggers or something. That is really cool too. But that is very cool actually. That is very cool. Mind. I like the idea of Dungeons and Dragons, but it's interactive. I feel like more people are prone to go there to like get into the story that way if they can interact somehow. They're more prone to get into the story. Good to know. I have to research more. Yeah, maybe. I know there, but like again, there's I don't know how Dungeons and Dragons is played, so I have no idea of what to like recommend you, because there's a lot of apps. But I don't know how Dungeons and Dragons works. So I don't know what to recommend you. But yeah, there's a lot of apps out there. I don't know if like Dungeons and Dragons. You're basically using your imagination. Oh, okay. Okay, so if someone like redeems something, you would have to do it on your own anyways. Like regardless of what it is. Is that how it is? Yes. Wait. Because if so, then yeah, you don't need an app then. But if it like if the version of the computer version, then the yeah, that version has like an integration of how to assign points and stuff, then you can find some way to do it like automatically from the channel points redemption. That would be cool. Yeah. But if you still have to do it like on your own, then you don't have to worry about that. It's fine. You'll have to do it on your own anyways. Is it not in here? Trying to find the new jump things. I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. But I know we have them. Excuse me? Do we not have them in like the debug? Do I have to go and make them myself? Can I not get them from debug? You can get every single I can get every other item from debug, but I can get jam from the debug. Okay, that's weird. Why can I not get the jam from there? I just want the jam, but I can't get it because I don't think there is one. I don't even know what it looks like though. No, I have seen what it looks like. Well, again, I don't know where it is. Well, we're not getting jam then. Let's just continue with the living room. So I guess I can. I do not TTRPG on my Twitch as well. I am working on how to get channel points to interact with the stream. That is really cool. There is an do you use Streamlabs elements? Streamlabs elements. Streamlabs OBS, or do you use OBS Studio? Oh, I know a good movie suggestion if you can play Habit. Okay, give it up. What is your suggestion? I'll see if I have it. I am okay with watching anything today. I'm not in the mood for anything in particular. OBS. Oh, there is this one called Lyron board. Lioran board. I don't know. Let me just write it out. Oh, that one. Oh, I don't think that is. I don't think Harry Potter is in Netflix. But I will see. That one has like an integration thing where you can make your board just press like buttons automatically when people like redeem channel points. So you can use it. I don't know how that would work, but yeah, you can for example use that if you have like different OBS scenes, for example, to change between like during the stream. I don't know, like an special effect when something happens, you can people can use that, and like the channel points redemption will trigger a command on your Lioran board, and then the Lioran board will just interact with your OBS to either change the filters, change the scenes, press a button, like I don't know, stuff, that kind of stuff. That is what that does. I don't. There are tutorials on YouTube on how to use it. I haven't used it yet. Haven't figured out how to get to two WebSockets on the same computer yet. But once I find out, I might add it. I might get it. Let me see if Harry Potter is in Netflix. Doubt it, because they said they were taking all of them out some time ago, so I don't think they're going to be. But I mean, I can check. I can still check. Have it in here. Oh yeah. Yes. So let's see if Harry Potter is here. If any of the Harry Potter, actually, that is the one Harry Potter movie I actually have seen. No, we have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them though, and we have Twilight. We have Fantastic Beasts. We have Twilight. We have the Divergent. We have Pride and Prejudice. I have never seen that one actually. We have the Bureau of Magical Things. Suicide Squad. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Jumanji. The new one with The Rock. We have Peter Pan. You know the one, the old one with that guy everyone likes. That one. What? Yeah. Well, there's an entire Twilight. Oh, we have Shrek. I love Shrek. There's Spider Week. I don't think I have ever seen that one. There's Matilda. Snow White and the Huntsman. Oh, I have seen that one. But I mean, if anyone wants to see that, I don't mind. But yeah, Harry Potter is not in Netflix. So there's Men in Black. Do you guys want to watch Men in Black? think I have already seen it, but I don't mind watching. I don't mind rewatching movies. But yeah, that is all we have. Robin Williams. Robin Williams. What? A movie with Robin Williams? What is the movie with Robin Williams that I know and can probably get on Netflix? The Peter Pan movie. Oh no, the other one. That is I think that is like the second one. Is the what is his name? Jeremy something. Jeremy something. The one with the very handsome guy. That one. The one with Wendy, not the one Jeremy Smith. I know. Wait, isn't it Jeremy Sumter or something? Jeremy Peter Pan. Peter Pan. That is his name. Jeremy Sumter. That is his name. Jeremy Sumter. It's like the blonde guy from the Peter Pan. I don't remember what year that movie is from. But yeah, it's that one. Jeremy Sumter. That is the one that we have. What else can we watch though? I mean, I guess I can get the Harry Potter movies from somewhere and we can watch them. I have only ever watched the first, the fourth, and the last one, or the previous to the last one. So I think those are the only ones I have ever watched. So I don't mind. Again, I don't mind watching them because I haven't watched most of them. I've only watched a few of them. But I will have to go and find the movies. I don't know if they're in I think they're in HBO Plus. I don't have HBO Plus too. This is too modern for bleasdale. This is way too modern for bleasdale. How about Pirates of the Caribbean? Let me see if there is. If we have it. I don't think we have that. Oh, we don't have it. I think we don't have them because they're in Disney Plus now. So most of Disney movies, they're not in Netflix anymore. They're just on Disney Plus. I think I can get 3 months free though. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, most of Disney movies we will not have them in this. I don't think. But I do think I can get access to Pirates of the Caribbean though. Because I do have like a promotion with my internet provider to get 3 months free on Disney Plus. So we can actually do that. Like in another occasion, we can watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. We can watch all of them because I mean I have 3 months, so we can watch all of them. And then that's it. And then yeah. But let me know. I mean, it's up to you if you want to, because you're the one in control. Yeah, but you guys are the ones that are going to be watching them with me. It is. I am not the only one watching them. That's why I always ask you guys what you guys think. At the end of the day, it's my decision, but I mean, it's up to you guys too, because you guys are going to be there. It is. Yeah. It's something we are in this occasion we are a democracy. In this one occasion, we do agree on things. We can agree on things. Otherwise, then no, we just do whatever I say. But on this occasion, yeah, we have to just come to a conclusion, just all agree on something. But yeah, again, that is up to that if you guys want to, yeah, sure, I am all fine with that. But then again, I can just stay for longer today and not do movie night. That is up to what you guys want, though. That is up to what you guys want. I do want to continue playing The Sims, but I also don't mind going and watching a movie. I don't have I am not picky today. I am okay with anything. I am okay with anything today. So you guys should take the chance while I am not being picky. Just take it and choose for me. Because again, I have watched movies that I didn't particularly like. But I mean, I still watch them. And then we have also watched movies that only I like. So it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. Um, why can we not have one that kind of looks like that? I would really like it. I would really, really like it. That is too big. That is too big. I think that looks more like it, yeah. Okay. And I think I need a rag. Do I need a rag? I don't know. Oh, boxes. We have more boxes. This map is confusing me. Damn. Oh, we still had well, not really like on recommendations. A parody movie of what's it called? Of King Arthur. Like, I think. Yeah, it was a King Arthur parody movie. That we still have that one. That one is actually on Netflix. Or we can watch Shrek. But I don't know. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind yet. Oh, well, we have something like that actually. Is that the same picture? I think so. I'm fine with the onion named Shrek. You're fine with watching Shrek? I am fine with watching Shrek too. I love Shrek. What's more, I like all the movies. I like all the Shrek movies, so maybe we can watch all the Shrek movies. Not today. Like, in the different weeks, we can just start watching them. Because Shrek is a good movie. Shrek is a really good movie. The Shrek series is really good, though. I really like it. Speaking of pirates, there's a streamer who I follow whose channel is pirate theme. Oh, who? Who do? Is it a Raven? The arm Raven? The Raven arm? I don't remember Raven. The Raven arm. That. Or is it someone else? Oh, this is the thing that I was looking for. Yeah. Yeah, I rated his channel last week. No, when was it? When was it? 4 days ago. What day was that? Sunday? It was really cool. Really cool guy. Really, really cool guy. I loved his Jack Sparrow cosplay. I forgot. I love his Jack Sparrow cosplay. It was amazing. Just top tier, top tier. I forgot your rate. Yeah, I guess you went there with us. I think that's fine. That's fine. We all forget stuff. I forget stuff all the time, and I forget way more than I should. That's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, really cool guy. Really like his entire theme stuff. Really cool. Hmm. 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 Do you guys have like a favorite streamer you like to watch? Like for example, if two streamers are the same, two streamers that you like are live at the same time, that you say, "Oh no, but I have to watch this person. I have to watch this person's stream." It's like I must. Do you guys have like a kind of situation like that? Hmm. I guess I sort of do. I do have like comfort streamers from time to time. It's just like, yeah, no, I have to sit here and watch 4 hours of this person streaming and not move because I am having a good time. So like from time to time, I do get like I do get like comfort streamers that I just like watching for like hours. It's like cool. And I always feel like so cool once and I can stay for hours in someone's channel and just stuff doesn't distract me. I feel really cool. That feels really good because I get distracted very easily sometimes, and it's just cool to find someone that I can focus for a few hours of, just not get distracted for like the duration of that stream at least. That is really cool. I don't think that is a cool one. I don't think that one is the one that I want. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think that is the one. I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the one. What? What? Like sometimes I feel like I'm going to be finding something so easily in The Sims. It's like, oh yeah, we have something that looks just like that in The Sims, and then we don't. And it's like, huh, joke's on me. There is not something that looks like that in The Sims. So yeah, I guess I'm going to finish this and then we're going to be done for the day. It's not as far as I wanted to get. That's fine. That's as far as we're going to go today. I can just finish it whenever I'm feeling good after the bags. Whenever my arm doesn't hurt anymore, I am going to finish. I only need like a lot. I only need like a lot actually. I am missing a bunch of this. Ah. That's fine. We had a lot. We had fun. We had fun today. I had a lot of fun today. We talked a bunch. It was a lot of fun. So I am okay with that. I'm okay. I am okay. I love this song. I had no idea it was an actual song. Then I heard it like on TikTok, and I was like, "Wait, that's a song? Like that's like a popular song? That's so cool!" And I like it. So now I really like the Wellerman song, Wellerman Shanty. Yeah, now I really like the Wellerman song. I had no idea this was like a song that there was like a common song. Then I found out thanks to TikTok. But I'm then very happy because now I like it. I really like it. It became famous because of TikTok. It did. It became. I didn't know that. I heard it like on stream beats first, like on this one playlist first. Then I heard it on TikTok like a week later, and I was like, wait. So that is a popular song then. That's really cool though. That's really cool. Now you can tell I don't have a specific taste in music because I like whatever. I like whatever you make me hear. And I have like no problem whatsoever just liking anything. And I like that about me. Yeah, TikToker did a vocal cover of it by himself, and that became a big trend with people adding their vocals with. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's actually cool. He made a song popular. He made a cool song popular. Well, I don't know if I like this song in general. If I like this version of the song, that's really cool. Actually, that's cool. They made a they made a kind of good song, popular. I appreciate that. They made me know this song, so I'm glad. Mm. Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea that it came from like TikTok. Like it became famous thanks to TikTok. I thought it was just like a thing. That's cool. Like like a lot of songs became popular thanks to something else. And I guess that's cool, but like I guess the artist will appreciate it because at the end of the day their song became more popular. So that's cool. That is always cool. I'm waiting for this to load again. But yeah, I guess that's always cool. That is always cool. That is like never like really a problem. I think okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess that's going to be about it for today. And then we so Shrek. Then we're going to watch Shrek on the Discord in like 40 minutes. Take give it or take it. I don't think I have fixed the problem with my thing. I can't hear people. I can't hear people when they talk. I don't think I fixed that. So yeah. Yeah, it's done. Okay, cool. Then then we're going to be watching Trek. So yeah, I am going to be ending about now. And get the popcorn ready. Get the popcorn ready, Doom. Yeah, get the popcorn ready. And we're going to be watching Trek in the Discord. Again, Discord is in the about or is if you use command Discord, you can get that too. You need the movie rolls though. It is in the rolls channel. Thank you very much for the tornado, Devin. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. You know, I always do. I always do appreciate your tornadoes, Devin. So thank you so very much. I appreciate that a lot. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. We're going again. We're watching. We are watching Shrek, and thank you very much for coming, you guys. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and I didn't progress much with bleasdale, but that's fine. I might do it like some other day. Again, I'm getting the second dose on Tuesday, so I don't know how it's going to be. Like, I don't know about next week's schedule. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you very much for coming, you guys, and I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for having me. Thank you very much for coming, Author. It was so nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed like our talks too. So yeah, I see you guys. I see you guys next time. So yeah, bye. Thank you.